Hello, 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 hello. Yeah. Right. So, anyway, live stream? Why not? Why not? You can see the swelling on the mouth has gone down quite a lot. It's still pulling the mouth up just a little bit. That's why my lip is still going slightly up. But there's still some pain. And, when the abscess went down, it was like huge. And it's gone down and it's made everything a little bit sensitive. Also, the hole is now apparent in the gum where the tooth was. So for those who didn't know, yes, I had a tooth pulled out about 3 days ago. It was all right. It went okay. It went all right. Word to the wise, don't put it off. Even if you hate it, even if you're scared, don't put it off. Seriously. Anyway, this is not a dentist live stream. This is an exciting live stream because we got another Bricklink order. Yeah, buddy. Right, so this person sent it in a plastic tub, which is kind of novel. So I got an idea of what's in here, and there's a couple of pieces in there that we need immediately, and then we had to obviously make it up. So let's have a quick look and see what we got. I got my trusty cup of tea as well. So I'm going to have to cut carefully because I think it's got a lid on it actually. I think it does. So it could be one of those takeaway containers. I don't know. But it's always fun to have a Bricklink order in and get to open it. And what better place to open it than live? So, okay. Alright, so it is a plastic tub. Okay. So, I like reusing packaging. I like people reusing packaging, trying to be inventive with their packaging and stuff like that. Because this day and age, you can't really afford to. You know what? We got a free tub. We got a free plastic tub, folks. Yeet. So yeah, that's kind of cool because it keeps everything nice and safe. What kind of tub was it they used? It doesn't say. I'm guessing it's like a butter tub, maybe. No, that's not a batter tub, is it? I don't know what kind of tub that is. But, there we go. Alright, so we have some bars on the top. I'm just going to try and get that in the rubbish. It failed miserably. So we've got some little bars on the top with the clips. That's cool. In light grey, I think. What else we got? Put it all in there. So these were the primary things we ordered, was the door frames. Those were the primary things we ordered. And then we just picked. Because the guy was selling this stuff for a penny each. So, do you know what? I started to fill my boots. So we got quite a few of these. And there's like the ball joints for Bionicle and stuff like that. So yep, I'm trying to get some Bionicle builds together. And we got a load of these arms, and these should be the thin clip, the thin bar ones. So you can see that is a very thin piece going across there. I've got a load of thick ones, which it just goes straight across. But the thin ones are what we need. And we also needed, I think, three whips to finish off our whip collection. So we got 1, 2, 3, which is perfect. So we got 3 whips. Nice. These were fillers, really. But these were £1 as well, a penny each as well, which is incredible. So we got some 1x6 by 3. No, 1x6 by 2 arches. Got some of those. I believe these are used in the Bowser set, I think. I can't remember. We got some 1x4 dark pink arches. Nice. And then got this. Now this is really cool. This is one of those little minifigure arm pieces, or it's an arm from a machine or something like that. And I've not seen one in a neon orange, so I picked that up. You only had one of those. And speaking of neon orange, we have 2 of these 1 bar clips, 1 bars with these clips in. So that's cool. So it really is all little pieces. As you can see, we got some teeth elements there. We got more of those arms. Got some pearl gold arms. We got some of these support arms here. I think it's about 2 in there. I think, or is that the 1 in there? Some more smaller claw pieces. Some more of those bars. And some more bars. So it was bars that I was going crazy on, and we've got some more 1s, and a lime, and they had a trans neon green bar, which is like a light beacon type thing. So that's kind of cool. So yeah, there's our second one there. Some flat silver teeth. So yeah, I was just going through everything he had, and I was just picking whatever I don't have that he had. There's something underneath here. Some more arms, I think. Yeah, it's some more arms. So yeah, cool. We actually got a free tub, which is nice, and a whole load of bits. And we're going to add those bits to our inventory. These are really cool. That is really cool. Hello, Extra Bricks. How you doing, mate? Hey, BRIT'N Bricks. What is it? Do you have plans for all those pieces, or are some of them for inspiration? That's really good, actually. I'm gonna say that they're all for inspiration, because as soon as I go on Bricklink and I look at not Bricklink, Rebrickable. Yeah, as soon as I go on Rebrickable, I kind of get inspired by an awful lot of mocks and stuff like that. Although I'm not a mock builder, I'd love to build some people's mocks. I really would. And if I made videos on them, I would contact them first and ask them if it's okay if I can do a build video, review video on it and stuff. But that's kind of a project later in the channel's career or something like that, when we actually get maybe monetized, or we can raise some donations towards, because some of the mock instructions are not free, are they? So raise some money so that we can just buy the instructions, and then we can like build it online live type thing in front of everybody. But no, for the most part, I needed the door frames for finishing a set, a pretty old vintage set, and the stuff was so cheap. It was so cheap, and so I was like, right, well, I'll make a £1.50 order, and just buy everything that I have on my wish list. So I have a wish list on Rebrickable. I'll show you that. First of all, I have to pick the right page. Hang on a second. Window capture. We want right, well that I think will do. That's my thumbnail thingamabobber. And I think you should see this. Just double check. Yes, you are. Right. So on my Rebrickable, I'll go to my Lego, go to my customs list, and you've got Sean's wish list, which has at the moment 120,825 parts that I want. So yeah, and so what I decided to do was I just picked the first category he had with the lowest price, started looking at the parts that he had to what I needed, and yeah, I pretty much cleaned him out. So it was really cool. Yeah, I needed 3 whips, so you can see the whips here. Says quantity I need is 3. Well, I ordered those, so now I finished those off, so I can put that in there and just go, hey, I've got my whips, and delete that part. And now that's some of the wish list gone, and that's the whole point of trying to get your wish list, isn't it? To actually fulfill your wish list. Although 125,000 parts is quite some wish list, but that's not even the end of the wish list. It's probably not even half of the wish list, because there are so many new parts coming out all the time with different colors and stuff that, you know, it makes it a little bit trickier to catch up, doesn't it? So right at this moment in time, I'll just click on here and find sets that I can build. Do you use this site Extra Bricks, or are you just mocks? Yeah, and that's not even it. No, no. Yeah, it's I probably don't tell my wife how many parts I need. I actually, for fun, looked at how much it would cost for me to get them all, and it was way so much. Hey, what's up, Simon? Simon, please say hello to Extra Bricks. Extra Bricks is another one of the Lego content creators that I've been reaching out to just network with and stuff like that. So yeah, Simon, Extra Bricks, Simon. But you can see this set here, Extra Bricks, the Super Wheel toy, right? And I love vintage Lego. I love vintage Lego. And I'm just trying to find my right one. There we go. So we built it, and we built it with correct period parts as well, including, I'm going to turn that off. No, that probably doesn't help, but you can see the numbers there are all those singular 1x1 bricks, and it's got the light grey, not light bluish grey top on it, and obviously the light grey tires as well, with the appropriate proper opaque bottom wheel holders as well, or wheel blocks. It's a pretty cool set, actually. It is a pretty cool set, and you could probably motorize this. And then I built this as well, which was in that list that you just saw. But I've had to pinch some parts from it now, because that's what my thing is all about. But we built this as well. It's suffered a couple of pickups. So pop that back on there. There we go. Oh, yeah. But we had to take the front of this to put it onto the train, and that's, like I say, I collect the parts to make as many different Lego sets as I possibly can that Lego officially released. And this saves on storage, because I only need a particular amount of parts. I don't want to build one of each and keep everything displayed, because now you need display space. Well, I don't have that. I don't have an awful lot of money, so I need to condense the pieces and stuff like that. And so I don't buy sets too much. You know, the only set that I bought not recently, but is the Galaxy Explorer, because the Galaxy Explorer the original Galaxy Explorer, the 928, I'm piecing together because it's my all-time favorite Lego set. I had this when I was 9 years old, and so I've got most of it, but not all of it. But I got all the pieces that I thought I was going to have a hard time getting, like the trans yellow plates, and I've got all the printed parts as well. I just need the booster rockets, a couple of brackets, and I think I'm almost there, kind of thing. So yeah, I don't buy sets an awful lot. I just buy an awful lot of parts so that I can build it, anything and everything. The idea of the channel, or the idea of the whole thing, is to just build a Lego set, really. Hello, Belch. How you doing, mate? I use Rebrickable, but I don't have any wish lists on there currently. Right? No, because you do mock. You mock crazy, don't you? You guys like do some absolutely fantastic stuff. I mean, that guy. What's his name? Oh gosh, no, I can't remember him. He was in the podcast type thing, and he was the bottom left, and he's doing an amazing mock in the background. Hello, Movie Blaze. Yes, build all I can before I die. That's right, Simon. Also, Simon, by the way, is the chap that donated Trouble in Tatooine there, and he's also donated a fair amount of other bits and pieces, including minifigures, CMF, and stuff like that from his collection to me. So, yeah, that's how we know Simon. Simon's a real friend. Known him for too long, probably. But yeah, 928, the actual original 928 Galaxy Explorer is my goal to build. And obviously my real goal to build is the UCS Venator, get the parts for UCS Venator, get the parts for building the Millennium Falcon, and building those live at some point would be the ultimate goal, I think. Also, I got a couple of sets in the back there, because I figured out a way of building some stuff so that I can actually keep control of the storage as well as. But then when I need a part from that particular model, it goes back into Rebrickable, the parts do, and then I pull them out for the next model. Is it? You have to have large bookshelf. Yes. Yep. This one's not too bad, actually. It's quite deep. It's about that deep, so it does actually hold the Pyramid of Giza on there quite nicely in full. So it's not bad. It's an ideal width. It probably a little bit wider would be nicer, but for the most part, yeah. And I don't really have an awful lot of display area at the moment. I mean, I want to probably get a bookshelf that will go about across there, sort of thing, and down, and then be able to display a load of stuff. That would be cool. But you know, not everybody's made of money, and you have to do what you have to do with what you've got. And that's another thing with my channel. It's enjoying Lego, enjoying building any set that you possibly can without breaking the bank, without having to buy a set or anything like that. So that's what it's all about. Just catching up. Yeah, so yeah, you need a large bookshelf in the back so that we can see they have them British Heart. Yeah, you know what? I missed one not so long ago. There's a charity shop down the road. It's an animal shelter charity shop, and they were selling a really good one for 20 quid. And I should have got it. And it was raining, and so I didn't go. And the next day after, I went down and it had gone. It had been sold, and I was like, darn! It was so good. It was so good. It wasn't black. It was like a farmhouse bookshelf type thing. It was really, really cool. And for 20 quid, it was like, wow. So I've got to keep an eye out for that. Build all that you can. Yes, Simon. Yes. How's everyone doing today? That's a really good question, Movie Blaze. How is everyone doing today? And how's it going, Belch? How's it going, mate? I can see you guys all saying hello to each other, which is really, really cool, because that's what it's all about, isn't it? It wants free. Yeah, I do. Nothing's free. But yeah, I'd love to build the UCS Razor Crest. Yes. Yeah. It's probably... I mean, if it was between... So the UCS Venator's very, very popular with a lot of people. And so is the UCS Millennium Falcon. And I think the ATAT is more popular over the Falcon. It's real narrow, I think. But over all those, I would take the UCS Razor Crest any day. I love that. It looks so good. And I've watched so many of my friends build it now that it's like... And it's huge. It's bigger than you think it is, isn't it? It's like... huge. It's like, wow. It's like... When I went to see... I think when I went to Smith's Toys, which is a shop in England, and they had like a whole load of Lego sets and stuff. And do you know what? I never, ever seen the Lamborghini Sian in real life, right? I've only seen it on screen and stuff, and it doesn't do it any justice, does it? Because when you see it and you see this box about this big, well, bigger than you type thing, it's massive. And the car itself is huge. And the presentation that they do inside the box and stuff like that, and the manual's what, that thick? I would love a set like that. You know, something that has so much like parts is just unbelievable, and just like stick it all on table and go through as you find it. Because I do like to pile it all on instead of, you know, open bag 1, bag 2, bag 3 and stuff. There's nothing wrong with that at all, and it speeds the build up. But you know what? I like chaos on my desk and rooting through and finding it and having that build sit in the chaos, and then the chaos slowly disappear into this thing, which would be so majestic. That's kind of the way I like to do it, because it's a bit more of a challenge. Yes, it draws the content out a little bit if you're doing a live stream, and it could be a little bit dull. But you know what? I enjoy it. I love that hunt. Was it? I like your profile picture. Extra bricks. Yeah, his profile picture is pretty cool, isn't it, Movie Blaze? Yes, he is a content creator. Yes. Yeah, I do some stuff. That's an understatement. Yeah, guys. Yeah, please feel free to reach out and check out Extra Bricks content. I found him. I think it was on the podcast, wasn't it? And were you a moderator on the podcast, Extra Bricks? Or you were on the podcast? I can't remember who was on there now. I know Beard was on there. Hey, what's up, DJ? How's you doing, mate? Lego. Oh my gosh, MCEE. How you doing, my dude? Oh my gosh, Lego therapy, folks. I put in the channel community. I shared his channel. If you got to check him out, he's really, really cool. His whole backstory is brilliant. I'm trying not to spoil for myself. I'm not trying not to spoil what he is now, because I'm watching his videos from the beginning and paying attention through all of the whole thing, and it you know, and progressing with him type thing, right? And he's another veteran like Ed, and he's actually an aviator as well, which is what I found out today in the last video I watched of this today, that he was an aviator in the Air Force. whereas Ed was, I believe, infantry. Yeah, the whole backstory and stuff like that. Go and check out his channel and give him some love, guys. He's got, I think he's at 69 subscribers or something like that. Do you think we can get him up to 70, 80, 80? Do you think we can get him up to 80 subscribers? Check his content out. It is brilliant, brilliant journey. And like I say, I really want to jump to his latest video because then I'm actually caught up and stuff. But I don't want to spoil what I'm seeing at the beginning to what he is at the moment. And I can tell you right now that there's a massive improvement to where he is at the moment, but I want to see it. Do you know what I mean? Anyway, Lego Therapy, MCC, MCEE. Dude, it is an honor. Thank you so much for coming by and saying hello. Thank you. Let's catch up with some chat here. I'm doing fantastic. BRIT'N Bricks. Oh, awesome move, Blaze. Nice one, mate. I hope you're keeping busy. Was it? I had a nice day. Sold about £1,000. Oh yeah, at work. Right. Okay. You seem to be enjoying it there, then, Simon. Sunny weather. Oh, wasn't it good today? For English weather, it was good weather. Me and my wife went out for a walk. That's where we've just been, sort of thing. And then she came home with a really bad migraine, so unfortunately, she's tucked up in bed. But yeah, it was an absolute gorgeous day today. I don't know what it's like over where you guys are in the UK, because I mean the UK is kind of rare to have gorgeous days at this moment in time. But anybody who's had a really, really fantastic day, let me know. But yeah, we took advantage of it because it was absolutely gorgeous. So yeah, the weather's nice and girls and nice. Nice time to pay, also paid. Oh, there you go, Simon. Nice one, mate. The small Razor Crest is not as good. What you mean the Microfighter? That was the first Lego set that I got. That was from you as a birthday present. 51st birthday present or 52nd birthday present. And you got me the Microfighter, which was really cool. Which started this all off, in fact, apparently. Guess who's back? Back again. DJ's back. So I bought the original Razor Crest for like 150 quid. And I loved it. And then the UCS Razor Crest came out. And I was like, well, gotta get that one too. Did you get it in the end, Lego Therapy, mate? I can't. I'm sorry if I don't call you Lego Therapy because I know you as MCE. Do apologise, mate. Was it? So I'm going on Lego and right, okay. You're going to do the May the 4th, Simon. I was thinking Gunship. Yep. Not sure as want to see what they have. This is true. What is it? It's one more day, or is it the end of this day? It's the end of this day, isn't it? Because this is May the 3rd. No, April the 30th. So it's the last day of April. So May the 1st is tomorrow. Ooh, we're gonna have some interesting videos jumping around YouTube soon. The ones like with the massive, I've got this great big £2,000 haul. It's like, I don't. DJ is back. Yes, he is. DJ is back. He's back again. No, I'm not a moderator, but we hang out in some of the same places. Gotcha. So you are part of the same network of people. It's a really, really good network of people as well. I tell you what, it makes a change when there's like no disrespect to the kids or anything like that. The 13-year-olds and younger or a little bit older and stuff like that. You guys know who you are. But it is so nice to actually find a community that is my age-ish. You know, me not be like the oldest maybe, or maybe I still am. But it was really cool to actually finally find a a bit more of an AFOL community. And I want to gel with everybody. I want to gel with all of them. But it's really difficult on the other side with the kids because sometimes accusations fly around and stuff. And it's like, yeah, and I'm not even having any of that. Unfortunately, it makes you uncomfortable. You leave. So it's not such a massive thing that I found at the moment in contacting more AFOLs than anything else and watching AFOLs doing content creating, which I'm learning from you guys, by the way. I'm learning. Like everybody else as well. So yeah, yo, DJ, welcome back. Yeah. Welcome back, DJ. Was it I subscribed to your channel, Extra Bricks? Nice one, Movie Blaze. Thank you so much, mate. Thank you so much for showing the love. Awesome. And if you guys haven't, check out Lego Therapy as well. Like I say, amazing backstory. And every day's a new day, and every day's a different day for him. And you know, you see this a lot in a lot of your friends and stuff as well. So you kind of know where they're coming from on that. So yeah, give Lego Therapy some love as well, guys. I'm back. You went for a drink. What did you get, Belch? Was it? I really liked the live stream yesterday. Oh yeah? Okay. Cool. Fair enough. It's not something you hear every day, is it? Is it? Yeah, you 100% got it. I just haven't built it yet. Oh. I don't know if I could let that thing burn in the corner for so long that it would be like it wouldn't be built. However, having said that, I'm having the same sort of thing about this one here, the old Galaxy Explorer here. I've had it assembled once before, but then we had to move house because of a complicated eviction. And obviously no storage, no furniture, nothing to display it on and stuff like that, as best as I can. I can probably get rid of this box here and then put a shelf in there and it will be sitting in there. That's probably what I'm going to do. But I got itchy trigger fingers that I want to build that right now, you know. Maybe I should. What do you reckon? Do you reckon I should just build the Galaxy Explorer while chatting to you guys? Answers on a postcard. So yeah, 100% got it, and you can just call me MC. Okay, MC, no worries, mate. I just spell it as EMCE because most sites don't allow 2 letters of surname. Okay, I didn't know that. I didn't know that. Wow. Okay, yeah, no worries, MC. Yeah, again, like I say, absolute privilege and an honor, and thank you so much for coming by. And because I mean, what? Oh no, you probably midday now over there, isn't it? No, wait till your birthday. What? What do you mean? I can't build that till my birthday. That's December. No, I don't even know what my birthday is now. October. Was it hot chocolate? And the live stream where you collaborated with the 2 Lego builders. It was nice to see you with others and was nice to communicate. Yes. Yeah. And share the love. Yeah. Yeah. That was Joel's Bricks community. And Movie Blaze is from Joel's Bricks side of the fence there. So yeah, it was really quite cool. Got to talk to Darry and stuff, and obviously Movie Blaze is always on there. You're welcome, Extra Bricks. I'm also he is. He's a content creator, loves his movies and cartoons, and he does do some reviews on them. Yeah. So yeah, everybody give Movie Blaze some love as well. I think we actually promoted Movie Blaze and Joel's Bricks the last live stream. So I think we've done those guys. So you with Ed next Sunday. Apparently apparently, I'm not sure. I think, to be honest, I think Ed. Now, Ed is the other veteran chap, and he's been struggling to jump on live in the last few weeks or so, and I think, to be honest with you, last weekend I don't think he was really going to do it, but he did, and then he's glad that he did it, and MC's going to understand the whole thing with that because he has, similar sort of issue. Is that once you start and stuff? Because I saw him building his Death Star. No, it was the Yoda at first, and he finished building the Yoda, and he was really glad that he actually did it. But it was the Death Star that he was having. He wasn't too sure he was going to be, wanting to do it. So he picked something smaller because it was going to be the Bowser, and he really enjoyed it, and he was glad that he started doing it, and everything sort of like disappeared for a bit. Lego's an escapism for all of us, I think so. Unless it's your job, then I mean, do you want to escape from that? I don't know. Do you know, there's some content creators that I've just been watching recently, and I'm not really watching them all that much because I watched them when they started and stuff, which was really cool, but then they just like exploded. You can't chat to them in live chat because the chat's just going like this, going crazy. They need like live moderators or something like that. And then one of these guys is moving into a huge like warehousey type thing, and that's his Lego room. This warehouse thing is like, wow. Now that is like a Lego builder's dream come true, and it's just crazy. Was it? I'm trying not to burn through all of my big sets right away. Oh, so MC, I don't know if you've noticed, but a lot of my builds are these. Here's a sneak preview for tomorrow's. No, this is not tomorrow's video. This is the following. Tomorrow's video is already done. So this is a sneak preview of what we're going to be doing. It's a dog with a bone in its mouth, and my videos are these little guys at this moment in time. Nothing like majorly big or anything like that. Not that we can't do them. It's just I'm working through the small builds and working my way up. So they're all in the 10 pieces at the moment. They're going to the 12 pieces next and stuff. And I was really concerned about doing these little videos and these basic builds. You know, they just, they're just like nothing really special. There's not really much crazy building techniques, unlike your poor, unlike your daffodils and stuff like that. And I was like, these people aren't going to want to watch this. People are not going to want to watch this. I need to do the big sets. Now this is where it triggered from MC's comment, is that he's not wanting to burn out on his big builds and stuff. But you know what, MC? These are doing actually really, really well. Surprisingly well, in fact. People wanting to watch this. Because I guess, you see a lot of... There was actually a comment in your video. I think it was your second video, MC. There's a person that was asking for recommendations of sets for beginners. Right here, this kind of thing. It might be a bit too simple. Okay, so it's a bit too simple. Now you can move on. But these are actually kind of cool. They are actually really kind of cool. You can't get too imaginative with them, or anything like that. So I was thinking, everybody's going to want to watch the big major sets and stuff like that. And I got an armful of them in here. And we got like all sorts of things from Technic to Star Wars to, come on Ted, out of the way, botanical, everything. So it's not like I've got complicated, it's not like I've not got, or it's not like I've got all simple sets. Let's say that. I was just wondering why I was a bit high. So yeah, it's not like I've got simple sets. It's just that Rebrickable's saying, "Yay, you can do this," and I'm like, "Cool, I'll do that," and then knock them off and knock them off and knock them off, and that's my way my mind works, MC, because you know I've been learning about you and stuff like that on how yours works. Your sorting is amazing. Your sorting is amazing. I couldn't do it unless I was sorting to find out stuff to put them in Rebrickable. Then yes, I would do exactly the same thing. But when I'm building something, I don't lay them out like that. I like to pile chaos on my desk and find it. It's a bit of a game. Again, that's another way my mind works. I'm autistic in the Asperger's spectrum. And so I need some sort of order, or I need some sort of game, or I need some sort of progression routine type thing. And so Rebrickable is ideal for this. It goes, hey, yeah, here's your next build. I'm like, oh, okay. Instead of me having to go look for one. It was exactly the same as how I was playing video games, because I used to be like a world-class trophy hunter back in 4 or 5 years ago for PlayStation, and I would have a spreadsheet, and the spreadsheet would pick the game that I was going to play. I didn't pick it. I can't pick it. It's just how it works. But for me, if there's something tedious, I make a game out of it, like piling loads and loads and loads of stuff on the desk and just picking through it is a game to me. So, pardon me. Oh, there we go. That's the main one. So it's out of the way now. So yes. So I just we've done that one. Yeah, hot chocolate. You collaborated. Yes, that was with Joel's Bricks. That's right. Yes. I'm trying not to burn through all my my big sets right away. I have some plans for different builds coming up, like that, as a surprise for my kids. Ah, nice one, mate. Nice one. Also, I don't want to make all of my builds Star Wars overnight. No, right. There are a lot of content creators out there that are just Star Wars only, or there's Minecraft or only, or something like that. But I think Star Wars is oversaturated. It is oversaturated. My favorite theme is the classic 1980s space. It's my favorite theme. My favorite era is around about the 70s, 80s Lego, really old Lego that is all blocky, but it still made something which was really, really cool. Not to say that the latest Lego isn't fantastic either, because it is. I can't deny it. And I am not going to restrict myself to any specific theme. I'm going to restrict myself to build every single Lego set that Lego had released or produced that I can. Probably excluding the Samsonite stuff because of the warped bricks, and also the slotted bricks for the buildings and the windows and stuff like that. Who knows? I would love to, and I'd love to do a review on it. You don't see enough of that. And yeah, also not restrict myself in the era. I just want to cover it all. I really do. I just want to cover it all. So I don't blame you for doing for not doing, or for not doing just Star Wars only. I don't blame you at all. There is so much out there that you can make so much content on with anything. I mean, there's there's a guy that's really doing well at the moment, Top Brick Builder. He is doing really good with his Lego City content. Now, he's not making a Lego City. He's building Lego City theme builds. And even like the smallest thing. And he's doing brilliantly. He's doing absolutely brilliantly. So, yeah, anything... As long as you're ambitious or passionate about it, it's gonna do well. It's gonna do well. So anyway... different builds as a surprise for my kids. I also want to make Star Wars over and over. Yep. So yes, with Ed next Sunday. Like I say, Simon, I think I am, because he did say on his live stream that he was going to do the solo this time, but we can do joint next Sunday. And I was like, no, yeah, no problem. And it's not the first time, is it? So. Maybe he had some issues and was unprepared and stuff like that. Extra Bricks is going to check your channel out there, Movie Blaze. Nice one. Joel is also a good content creator too. Yes, he is. Yeah. Yep. Maybe he'll appear on here as well. You never know. He needs some Sean love. What? Who? Joel? I think we bigged up Joel and Movie Blaze last weekend. Was it last weekend? Well, last time we went live anyway. Yeah, apologies for not going live and no video content going out in a few days back, because we did have an abscess tooth. Mouth was out here. Go check out the picture in the community page. Wasn't pretty. And we had the tooth extracted a couple of days ago, so it's still sore. You can still the lip is still going kind of up. It's still being lifted up slightly, not much, because it was like it was really bad. It was really, yeah. Check out the picture on the community page. My gosh, if you dare. So yeah, apologies for not so much content, but do you know what, guys? By the way. All right. By the way, I want to say a big thank you. If you guys haven't seen the community page today, I want a big thank you, because this is you guys doing this. This is your doing. The channel got 80,000 views in total now. Do you know what that is? We did 10,000 views this month. Usually it's 5, maybe 3. 10,000 views this month. Absolutely fantastic. And I'm not going to spoil anything else, because we have, or the channel, shall we say, you have done amazingly this month. It's been the best month ever, right? And then we had a really good month back in May 2023, something like that, around about this time last year. March 2023, I think it was. And it was brilliant, and it knocked my socks off. It did. And it never happened again, right? Well, you guys have knocked it out of the park this time. And so I will share the info tomorrow, because it's not the end of the month yet. I will share the info on the community page and on the Facebook, and it will be on Discord as well. If you guys want to join the Discord, please do. The Discord link is in the link on my homepage on YouTube. So just click that. It's an open link. It's mostly adults that are there, so you know, not to worry about that. And if you're not an adult and you want to join it, feel free. There are no rules in the Discord, because we have not needed to put any rules in the Discord. That's how good it is. It's not lively. It's where you can share your builds, you can chat with us, and you can just get to know us a little bit. We get to know you a little bit. You can share pictures. You can just talk about your day. Just general hangout. It's a pub, basically. So feel free to join the Discord. Please do. Right, so I just saw that comment, Simon. I'll get to that in a minute. Oh no, actually, it's the next comment. Well, Movie Blaze saying thank you very much, Extra. Extra, thank you very much for showing Movie Blaze the love, mate. Thank you, appreciate it. Yes, more ducking from Simon. Yes. His hair. Oh, you know exactly who I'm talking about, then, don't you, Extra? You know exactly who I'm talking about. I don't want to drop names. I'm not trying to drop names because I don't think that is a done thing unless they're there, but unless they're here. Or drop names, but yes, his warehouse or their warehouse is absolutely amazing. It's not finished by any means, but from what they've done so far is absolutely amazing, and I'm jealous. There you go. I'm definitely a bit envious. Who isn't? Well, anybody who is into Lego, who doesn't have any space, who isn't? Seriously. But he puts a lot of work in for sure. Yes. I mean, there was a point where he obviously they had to lie low for a bit because of family and stuff like that. But now that seems to be a bit more under control. They've come back out, which, that was kind of expected. And while he did that, or while they did that, I'm going to say it was him, but there's the both of them really are in it. While they did that, I decided to take advantage of the no time for, that they weren't presenting, that they weren't doing videos and stuff, to really try and flood as much as I possibly could with, being out there and stuff like that. Try and take that advantage. I mean, it's like, that's a key player that's down for a bit. Let's go. I mean, I'm no key player, but it gives you such an incentive. It really does. And at the back, yes. And do I want to watch the videos? I really do, but you hit the point with the envious, and sometimes it just makes you feel more bitter, even though you're really happy for them, because it's like, darn it. But yes, you're right. They put an awful lot of work in it. It's their lifestyle. It's their lifestyle. It's just brilliant. I mean, they've got it made. Let's put it that way. They got it made. He has to hide them due to other half. No. The other half is in it. The other half is in it, Simon. Was it for my brain? I have to sort things out. Yeah, that's very apparent in the first couple of videos, getting to know you and stuff like that, and seeing how you work and stuff, and even with your building and stuff. It's a very obvious thing, MC. Was it? I can do the pile of pieces and just jump it. You can't. You've got I can. I'm thinking you're saying you can't. You can't do the pile of pieces and just jump in. But it definitely. Oh, you can. Okay. But it will definitely messes with me and the sorting process. Yes. No, stick with what you've got going on, MC, because it's working for you. Seriously, it's working for you. But it definitely messes with sorting process. Truly is therapeutic for me, which is what you found in it. That's the thing, and I guess that's why I like the pile. It's just the fun of. There's no stress or anything like that. I do like the idea of putting your round pieces in the pot, though, because when you said that, I think it was on your second video. Was it second video? Yeah, I think it was your second video, because you were still sorting Yoda out. That you put the round pieces in a pot so they don't roll off the table. Do you know how many times pieces have rolled off my table? It's kind of a thing now. There's not a Lego build where something will fly off the table and you hear it bump, 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 because I've got wooden floor, so you hear it bounce all over the place. So yes, no, I can understand that, MC. I can understand that. Extra Ricks. You guys know who I'm talking about. Oh my god. It is seriously awesome. You're not kidding, MC. You're not kidding. Yeah. Yeah, that's the thing. That's the reason why I don't try and watch his or their videos, because it makes you so jealous. It really does. and it makes you start to hate them. So I actually stopped watching until Shazay became pregnant and stuff. Then I started following them on with the whole process of that and stuff. But I really liked Brixie when he was small. I mean, have you guys seen his first video? It's brilliant. It is absolutely brilliant. And then you jump to, I think it was like 2, maybe 5 years down the line, and he's got the big house, and he's got the big basement, and then he does a custom basement because he just completely outgrew his basement. It's amazing. He did it within 5 years. It's absolutely amazing. But the thing is, he's got a few other fingers. He's got a few fingers in other pies, as we say. So he does investment and stuff like that in various other things other than Lego. So he's a really, really, really clever guy. They both really are clever people. So yeah, I guess we're dropping names now, aren't we? Yes, Brixie. Yes, you're doing it well, mate. Stop it. No, he does absolutely fantastic job. Does do great content, envious content, and yeah. When I saw the warehouse thing, I was like, "You got to be kidding me!" At first I thought he was going to go and buy some Lego from there. You know, it's like, but no, this is his new workshop Lego room. It's a Lego. How many people do you know have a Lego warehouse as a room? I don't. Honestly, I don't. But you guys, you all know exactly what I'm talking about. Not me, Gav. No. All right, DJ. That's fair enough, mate. Not me. You're there talking to us, lovely people. You are lovely people, actually. I mean, you are fantastic people. And yes, I am talking to you guys. And you know what? I love doing that. And I haven't sorted a single piece of Lego. This is really cool, though. This is really cool. It's all about getting to know people. Do you know that there's nothing worse than watching somebody, your favorite content creator, right, put in a comment because you're so excited that person's there, and it's like, oh my god, I get to chat to somebody. So you put it in there, and they're chatting away and stuff, or they're building and stuff, and they miss your comment out, and it feels like it's so on purpose that I make it a key point to put you guys first and me second, because it's all about you guys. And if I don't communicate with you guys, I'm going to lose you guys, and we're going to lose the community and stuff like that. We're going to lose what we build together and stuff, and that's just not cool. That's just not cool. So I put you guys first, and I have said this to a couple of content creators, saying in their comments, like, personally, I would put myself second and my community first, and they're like, I would disagree. And I'm like, do you know what? You're not going to last. You're not going to last. Either that, or you're going to have some really bad people. So it's whatever works for you, I suppose. Whatever works for you. But I believe that you guys are the backbone, and I'm the head. Is that the right way to say it? Yeah, you definitely are the backbone, that's for sure. You're not lovely. Oh, DJ. Pie. Yes, pie, mate. So yes, got to pick up my kiddo. I'll be back shortly. Yeah, no problem, Ebsy. No problem. Okay, Lego. Yeah, you can call him MC, Simon. See you soon, Lego. Do you have melted chocolate on the floor that keeps Lego from disappearing? No, I don't. Does that work? Fingers in other pies. Yes, fingers in other pies. The guy is amazing. I would love to know his strategy, and how he did what he did in 5 years is incredible. Absolutely incredible. But yeah, check out Brixie's videos, and you got to check out at least his first 3 videos, then jump 3 years ahead, and then jump 2 years ahead, and you see a massive change, and then jump to what it is now. It's like, wow. Amazing, absolutely amazing. Why does every Lego piece that hits the floor try to jump underneath the nearest? Do you know what? Or go around the corner? Yes. Or goes, because I've got a couple of boxes that are underneath, and they go right under the crease of the box that you would never have thought that they would go under. So you don't bother searching there because it's like, it didn't go under that, did it? Because there's a box there and it's not under the box. Yeah, it is. It is. And so, yeah, it is. It's funny that... but the thing is, if you get wise to that, though, Extra Bricks, you kind of know where to look first. And that's behind the table legs, behind the chair legs, behind whatever furniture. Or my PC is down here. So it's behind the PC, it's behind the table leg. And then it's the obvious places. And usually it is either behind the PC or it is behind the chair leg, table leg. So, yeah. There has to be a meme somewhere. Lego piece hiding behind a chair leg or something, and you're like looking under trying to find it. Was it lovely cherry pie? Oh yeah, there you go. Cherry pie with ice cream, Simon. I wouldn't worry about me. I would never do a Lego channel. Simon, I reckon you'd be actually pretty good with it, to be honest with you. Mine would be time-lapse. Oh, yeah. No, that would work. Time-lapse artwork, yes. Yeah, no, not Lego, maybe. Although I probably think you would stray to Lego. Yes, artwork. That would be good, because, I mean, artworks, time-lapse art does work in time-lapse quite well. You just got to get a great computer and camera and hope next year. It's a worthy goal, Simon. It is a worthy goal. Definitely. Hey, do you know what? We've caught up with the chat. Even though there was a lot of explanation on everything like that, and I need another cup of tea. I need another cup of tea. But... yes, we got the Bricklink order. We'd never do a YouTube channel. Why not? I reckon you would if it was DJing, Simon. DJing Aid. I reckon you would. Let's get these guys booked in. Sounds like the mind tricks are used. Are used to find pieces when building. I always pretend I'm not here. Yep. Yeah. Do you know what my thing is? What I do is, if I'm searching for a particular part and I need like 3 of them, I'll hold the part that I found. So now I'm channeling this part. It's all rubbish, but I'm channeling the part because it I don't know. I think it helps my brain and my eyes work better by now I know the actual item looks like and stuff, even though I know what the item looks like. Okay, I know what the item looks like, but if I'm holding it in my hand, I feel that I have got a little bit more power to find the next one. So I'm like, yeah, it feels like this, it looks like this, and I'm looking and looking and looking. You start to focus on the color, you start to focus on the shape, and before you know it, you found it. Kind of works for me. Matt, what's up, my dude? Don't forget to like the video. Oh yeah, don't forget. Yeah, everybody give the thumbs up on the video if you like the video. If you think I'm talking too much, give it a thumbs down, please. I love talking. That's my thing. Hello, you lot. Matt, say hello to Extra Bricks, and we've got Lego Therapy in there, and we've also got Movie Blaze as well. Belch is floating about somewhere. So is DJ, and Simon is just there. So yeah. Extra Bricks, Movie Blaze, and Lego Therapy are a couple of new people that I've found in the community or their community and stuff, and networked with and stuff, and really enjoy their content and stuff like that. So yeah. Go away, Matty. Oh dear, that's yeah. So I'm taking it. Matt's taking matrix position for your abuse. Excuse me, because poor Matrix used to get it both barrels. Yeah, I thought you'd still be there, Belch. Was it? I'm apparently part of the furniture. Oh yeah, there you go. Yep, you are part of the furniture. Actually, you know, you're all part of the furniture. Welcome. Welcome in. Make yourself comfortable. Make yourself comfortable. Oh, you done liking? Nice. Thank you very much, Simon. Everybody like it up. Let's go. There's no trivia for 10 likes. Should I do some sort of thing like that with the trivia thing? Because, I mean, a lot of people are doing it, aren't they? So, I'm trying to be different. There you go. Extra Bricks. Matty Matt, Extra Bricks is saying hello to you. I say Extra Bricks is one of the new people that I've made contact with in their community and stuff like that. So it's really cool to see Extra Bricks, and Lego Therapy at the moment is going to pick up his kid. So I'll be back in a bit. Belch, yeah, Belch is with himself. Yes, Belch is himself. He's right there, sitting. He's been the fly on the wall. Oh yeah, there's the question of the day. Belch. What are you playing? Ain't no one sitting on me. Yeah, you know, you're part of the furniture, Aid. We're gonna sit on you, mate. We're gonna sit on you. Sorry, you're gonna be part of the furniture as well. It's either that, I'm going to put a cup of tea on top. Oh, is it too many new peeps? Gonna hide. There's only 3, Aid. You'll be all right. And you know, they all have things in common. So at least not meeting them face to face. At least you're not meeting them face to face. But if you want to lie low, DJ, that's no problem at all. No, it won't sit on you, DJ. Well, there you go. Simon's not going to sit on you. I'm currently downloading House Flipper 2. Okay, did you play House Flipper? Oh, that's just not nice, Simon. You got a fart on, DJ. Nice. Should we get these guys in? Let's get these guys in while you guys start farting and whatever it is you guys are doing. Right, so Sean's wish list. Alright, so we've done the whips. So we're going to put the whips. And I need to put them aside because they're bars. And I need to do the bars first. So a lot of this is bars. So we're going to go no bars, yes. Okay, we're going to start off with black. Guys can see? I think I've got the right camera. No, yep. So you can see the rebrickable thing. Or is it? Yeah, I really liked House Flipper. Yeah, House Flipper wasn't too bad actually. I played what's the name? The what? Or is it Steam Clean Sim? Steam Wash? Jet Wash Sim. And it was okay. It got a little bit boring after a while. And it's like House Flipper was getting boring after the 50th house or so, but Jet Wash was getting really boring a lot quicker than House Flipper. Right, House Flipper was fun. Right, so then we got a flat end aerial, and that is flat top, and we got one of those, so that goes to 7, and then this one goes to 1. And then we got some black bars. We've got black furlong bar. So that goes to 1. So this particular Bricklink order did clear up a few things, or it made a dent in a few things, which was cool. But it was the price. I'm definitely going back, unless the whole thing was a mess and didn't realise what he'd done with the prices and stuff. But for a penny an item, it was crazy. Alright, so these particular bars, did we get different types? Because these are the tricky ones with the clips, and so they all seem to be with the hole in the same place, which is cool. This kind of thing is important to me because I do period correct. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and I need to have a look the variations. So this is a oh, you're not going to show the variation on this one, are you? There we go. So these guys are not the hole in between the thing down here. So these are the B's. Okay, so we want the B's. B's. There we go, and we got 6. So what is that? 3 off that 17. Doing this has also helped my mathematics quite a bit. Mathematics. I'll put those in there because this is all going to be bars, isn't it? So Belch, you have a great computer and you're playing House Flipper. What's wrong with you? Yeah, even Belch is laughing at that one. He doesn't know. That's actually quite funny, Simon. That is actually quite funny. Why did I pick this up? Oh, this is that's not a bar. That's why. What is it? I'm still sorting out some of my games. Oh, that's right. That's what you were doing, yeah, and stuff. But I'm really enjoying it. Awesome. So, what were you playing? What are you playing while waiting for House Flipper 2 to download? Then. I want dark bluish grey next. So. And then there's a light grey, then there's the trans orange, which is really, really cool. Then there's these bars here. I could change it over. Hang on a second, I'll change the. No, that's not the camera I want. That's the camera. So we're organising the bars here. If I had your computer, I would love to go Enshrouded. Oh, you've been watching Neeb's Gaming new video then, because I saw that they were doing Enshrouded. Neeb's Gaming, Simon's favourite gaming people. Oh, there's some light grey. That's a bar as well, believe it or not. It is a bar. That's a bar. I think the rest of these are minifigure, arches and stuff. So it's these guys here we'll work with first. Yep. Oh, what's that? You should check it out. Yeah, Neeb's Gaming were doing a video. They did a video out on it today, I think it was, Simon, wasn't it? Right, so dark bluish grey, we got this clip here. And there's one. So we're going to put that to 25 and up to 1. Right, that goes in there. Then dark bluish grey clips B. Is this B? Yes, it is B. So we've got 2, so that's 9 to, that's those guys. How do you store your parts? Inventory. Do you combine the categories or keep them separate? Oh, that's, you know what? That's a really, really good question. Extra, you know, I think it's a personal thing, isn't it? Really, it's whatever works for you. I'm trying not to click on the wrong scene. So, the tower that you see here, that's my Lego parts part 1, because the other tower is over there. And it's kind of unsorted and stuff, and I've almost, I think I've got 3 more drawers left in there. Each tower holds 8 drawers, okay? So, let's take this one for instance. This one's a little bit of a mixed match. So, as you can see from the labels, there are multiple different parts in there, but I tried to keep it kind of, I'm trying not to get that light on there. Let's turn the light around, see if that works. That's a bit better. You can see I've got like plates in here, and angled plates and stuff like that. And then it's kind of like that. They're all in little bags. And I kind of label it the way Rebrickable has their categories, and then I put all that stuff in all that stuff in the category in that bag, so that bag is that category. However, it's kind of it's growing, obviously, and the plate special stuff particularly has got a little bit out of control. So this is plate special stuff, and let's see if I can switch it over and move that out of the way, and tilt that a little bit so you can see. I've started to separate the particular parts out, and you know, I call them bumper plates. Now, MC tickles me with this because he does exactly the same thing as me, and you make up your own names. Until you've used Rebrickable a lot, you start to learn the actual appropriate names, but I still call them bumper plates, but I know what they are. They're plate special with the plate on the front, but they either got the plate on the front at the top, or they got the plate on the front at the bottom. So as you can see, I've started to separate them because this was all one bag, and the bag was starting to outgrow itself, and it was a pain tipping the bag out to try and find that one particular part, which should usually be a 1x1 with a clip, you know, so the tiniest piece you could find. So I actually started to separate these out. So for the most part, it's categorized. Let's put that back a little bit. Turn the light back around. Yeah, for the most part, it's categorized in the way of Rebrickable, which again is part of my organization type thing. I go with what I find, because then I don't have to try and work it out, stress out about how to make it work and stuff. If it works for Rebrickable, it will work for me. And so I categorized that. But like I say, I had to split the plate special. I'm going to probably have to split the brick. No, I actually split the brick special as well. And all my 2x2s, 1x1s and everything like that are already split. It's like my 2x2s and 1x1s and stuff are in here. So, and then my 2x2, my 2x2 plates start in there, and then it goes upwards, and then it's bricks in there as well. So, it's like the shelf at the bottom is like the plates, and no, the bricks, and then it goes to middle, and then it's the plates, and then it's the bars, the flags, and stuff like that at the top there. Base plates, you can see a big base plate sitting there as well. And at the moment, that's kind of how it is because there isn't that much space in the other one. So as soon as that's sorted, I can actually start to get things categorized and stuff. But yeah, good question. Thank you very much, Extra. It's a survival game. Watch Neves Gaming. Hate to drop names, but it looks cool. No, that's fine, Simon. That's fine. Dropping names like on Neves Gaming is fine because I didn't want to drop names on Brixie because I feel like he's in the same niche as me and stuff, and that I don't want to, tread on people's feet or anything like that. And so unless they were with us and then I would talk about it, then that's cool. But that was something you had to talk about or at least make a comment about because it's just amazing. It's inspirational is what it is. Brixie or Jordan and Shazay are inspirational people. They really are. I don't think they realise what they've done to other people in a good way. Oh, you pretty much have the same system. Cool. Yeah, I do get a little bit envious about the people who have the nice drawers. Let's not name drop Tiago. Tiago's brilliant, and he has a really nice little setup. But then again, he was a Lego designer, wasn't he? And he has a really, really, really nice setup with those IKEA drawers and stuff. I would love those. I would love those. I would make so much use of that. I really would. And also the display space on top of it as well. Oh my gosh, yes. I could just have that and have the display space as well. I can't talk. But yeah, Tiago's brilliant. If anybody hasn't checked out Tiago, I can't remember what the second name in his thing. I don't know if it's his. Don't think it's his real name. I'm not sure. Hey, what's up, Dominic? Dominic, please say hello to Extra Bricks and Lego Therapy, Movie Blaze, couple of new people that I've been networking with and hanging out with and just supporting and stuff like that. So please say hello to everybody there, Dominic, and everybody say hello to Dominic. Hello, Dominic. So I'm going to go to the next one. Was this? Movie Blaze is off. Right. Sorry, Movie Blaze. If I missed you, mate. We've got to go, guys. But I have a good rest of the stream and have a good day, evening, night, or whatever. I'm still going to mention him, but even though he's gone, because he might watch it later and he might go, "I didn't even mention me afterwards." Oh man, no, that sucks. That sucks. Let's not do that. So yeah, Belch is going to have a quick look at it. Okay, are survival games your thing, Belch? It looks quite good, to be fair, Simon. Okay, there you go. Oh, is this Nightingale looks great as well. I haven't heard. Have I heard a Nightingale? I don't think I've heard a Nightingale, Simon. There you go. You guys caught Movie Blaze going. Nice one. Everybody saying goodbye. Think better if you have more players. That's like quite a lot of games, though, isn't it? If you got more players, it's. I found that when you have players as the community, like when we used to do community nights on PlayStation and stuff, was just like the best. It was the best. Wreckfest was just legendary. Haven't seen the game, Simon. We'll have a look. We'll have a look at it though, right? But I do like the look of the Manor Lords. What's Manor Lords, Belch? Just have to look at Neebs Gaming. Love, was it Aspro? Thick was cool. Aspro Thick. Okay. Was cool. but he died, and I had a hard time because he was a great guy. If you watch, you have to watch Subnautica. Subnautica's brilliant. Subnautica, I got that game. I love that game. Subnautica is brilliant. That was funny as Flun. Funny as Flun. Nice one, Simon. Made it back. Welcome back, MC. Yo, it's me. It's MC. I'm back. It's MC. Yeah, Subnautica is brilliant. It is brilliant. Was it? I pretty much have the same storage system. Very nice. Very nice. Cool. Very cool. Also, watch Helldivers 2. Yeah, Helldivers 2 was actually quite good with Neebs Gaming. Yeah. It looks so great. Reminds me of Starship Troopers. Yes, it does. It does. He knows the secret. I do. Gotta know the secrets. Got to know the secrets. I was going to buy Helldivers 2 earlier, but I don't have anyone to play it with. Yeah. Ooh. It's a good community game though, Belch. It is a good community game. So this is my first time checking out a live show. Ooh. I was actually going to ask you, MC, if you would ever consider doing a live show and stuff like that, because it's really cool for the person who's supporting the channel to actually get to talk to the person who's doing the channel. And it's really, really cool for the person who's doing the channel to talk to the person who's supporting the channel. Do you know what I mean? I mean live though. Like we're doing right now. I mean, technology is amazing where we can talk to almost everybody across the world now. It's just amazing in a blink of an eye. But yeah, I was just wondering because I did take a sneak peek at your newest video and you do look comfortable, so I thought, oh, do you know what? And I didn't really want to spoil it, like I said. So I didn't watch it too long, but I was thinking, I was wondering, like, would you be interested in doing some sort of like live stream and stuff? But yeah, there you go. It's your first time checking out a live stream. Can you explain the Bricklink sorting? Oh, I can. I don't really know too much about Bricklink yet. Still a Padawan over here. Same here, mate. Same here. Trust me. Right. So the Bricklink side of things is the business side of things. Okay. So the Bricklink is where you buy or you sell Lego parts. I usually buy. I've actually, I gotta say, I always buy because I do have a Bricklink store, but I don't have an open Bricklink store because it's always good to try and have the once you got the opportunity to open a store, is to have it open, but then you don't have to open the doors type thing, you know. So I have got a Bricklink store, but it's the doors are closed. You can't buy from me or anything like that because there's nothing up yet. But I have it activated. But I'm mostly a buyer. I am a buyer. Let's say that. And it's kind of linked. I'll walk you through it actually. Let's go and do an example of buying from Bricklink and what Bricklink is and what Rebrickable is. Oh, where did that go then? Hang on a sec. There it is, right? Okay, cool. So I've got to go and make a separate page so that I don't mess up my progress there. So let's go Rebrickable. So Rebrickable is a really, really cool site. There is a subscription if you want to. You don't have to pay, and it's like £4. So what, $5 a month type thing, and it grants you a lot more space to put your parts in if you're doing something like me where you're logging all your parts. Polar Ocean Motion, what's up, my dude? How you doing, mate? It is Caterino. Yeah. Tiago Caterino. Yeah. You know the guy. You know the guy. He's so cool. He is so cool. I watched his first video when he started doing YouTube content as well, and he was quite rough around the edges, but he didn't have the rough around the edges start. Do you know what I mean? It was quite a nice refined start right at the beginning, and he was sharing the story of him having to leave Lego and stuff, and that he was thinking about doing a channel. Brilliant. Anyway, let's get back into this. So this is Bricklink. No, this is not Bricklink. This is Rebrickable. So I love Rebrickable because you get to put all your parts in. So I go parts, find parts, and you can find anything that relates, and go say, oh yeah, this engine here, right? Okay, so this engine here, it's nice and orange. It's the part that I need. So I'm just going to click on that, and I'm going to say, do you know what? Let's go Bricklink and have a look and see how much it is. And it's an orange piece. It's the only piece, and you can choose where you can buy it from. There's a guy that's selling it here for 2p in the UK, so it's cool. You can put your minimum amount of pieces that you want. You got 110 engine pieces. Apparently no one's got 110 of them, so I'll be out of luck if I wanted 110. So that is a way of going to find and purchase the pieces. However, what I tend to do is I tend to do this. I go to build, because I've got a load of pieces in there. I've got 50,465 pieces logged in. Okay, so I go find the sets that I would like to build, or find the sets that I have the parts for. And it can take a little bit of time, but I tell you what, if you want to log in all your parts, I'm not sure you're going to want to do that, MC, because you build your sets and you display your sets, whereas I don't have room to display as such, and I don't buy sets, so I make sets. And so I'll go to the next page and I'll go scroll down, and I'll go, yes, I'm like one piece away from getting the full piece of the Vespa. Let's find something a little bit more trickier. What about? I mean, these are all 2 pieces missing, 5 pieces missing, 26 pieces missing for this wonderful mosaic. So I'm going to click on the missing pieces, and it's going to say, hey, you got these pieces missing. But then it got buy parts or suggested sets. Well, I'm going to go buy parts. I want to buy the parts, and then it comes up with a list here. This is all UK tuned, where you can, because I've turned it off, it stores from other regions like the US and stuff like that. And you just go, right, okay, let's have a look and see what it is they got and what it is they haven't got. So they got all these pieces in here. That's cool. And they haven't got the base plate, the 16 by 16 base plate. No problem. Okay, so the 16 by 16 base plate, I'll just go to Bricklink, see if I can find one. It was white. Where is it? There it is. There is someone in the UK selling it for £1.74, so I'm going to view that. I'm going to say, oh, okay, yep. Add quantity, so I'm going to put 1 because it's only got 1. And then view the checkout, and it says minimum buy not met. That's no problem at all. It's a base plate that I want. I'm going to have a check the store and see if there's any other pieces that they have that I might want, and then obviously you just check out and stuff. And it's a similar sort of thing to this, so you get a chance to see what it is they have, what it is they don't have. Okay, that's cool. And I got the base plate covered, so no problem. I'll take these pieces. And you go add to cart. And it's the same sort of thing. Now this tells me that it's going to be £36.24 for all these pieces. That's 7 lots of 25 items. That's quite expensive. Actually, they got the base plate, but they didn't say they had the base plate. Oh, it needs two base plates. Ah, right. It needs two base plates. And the base plate is £30 and 22p. So, yeah, that's kind of how you would go about using Rebrickable with Bricklink. But I can totally break it down a lot slower if you like. So are you just buying bulk parts and logging them for your own knowledge, or you log every part from every set you buy? So I very rarely buy sets, MC. I more than anything else, I'll go to my build thing and give it a few minutes. A few minutes later. Oh dear. Was it crashed? No, there we go. Go back to page 4 because I know page 4 is where it's at. And I'm going to go to my first one, which is the Vespa, except for I have the Vespa set. So I know that I've got that. So I'll go to this one here, missing parts. It's one missing part. It's the door. Now, that's what I did the Bricklink order for the doors. So now I can complete that. But yeah, what I would do is I would pick my next set. So I don't have to pick it. So I would pick my next set. So this one here, 2 pieces missing. It's a gold brick. Okay, cool. And it's a 1x4 stick, as you call it, MC. 4 dot stick, which is quite funny because that's your nicknames for it. So we got a gold brick there. Now I would look up how many gold bricks I need. I know that I don't have any, so I would go to gold. And these are special, and I know that these were used in advent calendars. Not advent calendars, advent candles. Sorry. Gold. Chrome gold. There you go. Very special brick, this. Very special brick. As you can see, the advent candle has 2, right? So I know that I need 2. One for this next build that I'm coming up, but I need another one to cover the maximum. I will go to the maximum. If there's an instructions for it, then that's what I'm building. I can build that. So I would go to it. It's those 2 bricks on the top there. And I would just because the others, all these are printed bricks as well, which I would need. So I am nowhere near. I'm 61% close to building it, but I need the gold bricks. And so I would go, right, okay, yeah, I need those pieces. So I know I need 2. I click on it again, and I go to Bricklink. Now I guarantee that no one in the UK's got them. Guarantee it. Gold. And that's pretty much what I would do, is I would try and buy the maximum of what I need so that I don't need to buy it ever again. So eventually I have absolutely everything. All right, so there's this one person here with 6, 9, okay, and they're going for 88 pence. So they're actually fairly cheap. Now, can I locate some in the UK? Because that'd be cool. I mean, it's getting a bit more expensive, but it looks like it's definitely a US thing. So let's go third. Usually I don't buy from the US because of the postage. I would go Germany, France, that kind of thing. But it seems to be definitely US, Canada, it's Czech Republic. I don't think I've actually bought anything from Czech Republic yet. But yeah, this looks like it was a US exclusive, probably. So I would add this to an order that I would be getting from the US. Oh, there's Germany. Germany are selling it for £5.09. Yeah, and they got like 258 of them. Wow, damn, that's actually quite good. Hungary's got it for £3.08, and they got two. Good condition, fire, brilliant. I would take that. I would probably take that. £3.10. That's not bad from Hungary. Do you know what? Let's have a look. See, Germany's got one. Minimum buy is 25. Where's that Hungary gone? £8.55. So they would want you to buy something else as well. Would just be a little bit under the limit. Buy cheap in bulk. It's not bad. It's not bad. I would definitely take it. And that's kind of how I do it. I buy the maximum of what I need from that. And if that store doesn't have the maximum that I need, but it still has the parts that I need, then I'll clean them out. Basically, I'll take everything that they do have that I need. Metallic, yeah. Weren't you looking for chrome gold? Yeah, that was chrome gold. It was chrome gold. Where is it? I lost it. Chrome gold. Oh dear. Chrome silver. Where's chrome gold gone? There it is. Yeah, it would take me straight to it. Polyrotion, mate. So okay, use this part, Bricklink, and it would take you straight to that particular part. Go all the way back down here. There's pearl gold. Don't get that. Oh, I think I see what you mean. I think I see what you mean. It's in Germany. There you go. Yeah, well pointed out, Polyrotion, mate. Well pointed out. There's actually one in the UK. Cool beans. And another one in the UK. Yay. Cool beans, Polyrotion Nation, mate. You're like, thank you. You completely caught me unawares out there, but you saved my bacon. Thank you so much, dude. Gold, always believe. Gold, always believe in your soul. You have the power to know you're indestructible. Always believe in. Do. No, I don't want YouTube. I want Ripple. Do. Yep, that was the issue. Yep. Thank you so much, Polyrotion, mate. Totally saved my bacon right there. So I hope I didn't bore everybody with the what I do and how I do it. But there you go, MC. Hopefully that answers your question. If you want it in a longer thingy, I can certainly explain it to you in a lot slower terms, where you can ask me questions as we go along. That's not a problem at all. I can try and teach you. I did think about doing a tutorial video on it, but I'm not completely savvy on it, but I can show what I know. And I'm probably sure Extra Bricks is probably a bit more of an expert at it than I am because of the stuff he does. So there are. So Bricklink and Rebrickable. Rebrickable is definitely a go-to resource for me for what I do and how I do it and stuff like that. It's not for everybody. It's not for everybody. If you want to like break down your sets, or you want to categorize or log in your set pieces, that will work. That will work. But for me, it's basically logging in so that it tells me what I can build without me having to go through a manual and go, oh yeah, I got this piece. Oh no, I haven't got that piece. So that's kind of why I use it and how I use it. So Simon and Belch are still talking about Helldivers, and when I have a good comp, then we have to play Belch. Oh, there you go. Since I bought it up, yeah, okay, extra things. It's Catarino. Yep, it's Tiago Catarino. TC is like a printed shield that is in the Titanic with TC on it, and that is when Lego designers paid homage to Tiago and hid that TC shield in the Titanic. He also had the TC on the ship in the bottle because he designed the ship in the bottle, which is an absolutely fantastic looking set. It is stunning. Oh, yo, it's been too hot. It's been hot. It's been a really nice day today, actually, Dominic. Yep, 24C in my living room. Oof, that is quite hot, dude. That is quite hot. Survival games are great when you have more players. This is true. 7 Days to Die. That's probably one of your favourite ones there, Simon. Oh, there you go. 7 Days to Die is a good. Belch is on the same page with that one then. Was it? Yeah, love the look of that one, but not sure what to play. Oh, Conan Exiles, no, don't. Conan Exiles, Ark, definitely go for Ark. Conan Exiles, no. Was it love games that you can do loot and build plus kill stuff, and 7 Days does have that, but Horde Night every 7 days would would annoy you. I get that. Let's see. So, are you buying bulk parts and logging them in for your own knowledge? Yeah, that was the thingy back there. Yes, I buy as many of that one particular part that I am looking for, because then it makes it worthwhile and I don't have to buy it all again. But then once I've bought all those, I don't need to buy any more, which is cool. And because I don't really buy sets that much, I'm not really going to have too much of that same part. So I can kind of tailor make it to what I want. And it's Dominic and DJ chatting away. Yes. 7 Days Horde does get annoying, but it can also be funny. Yes. Yeah. Oh, that base plate is pricey. Yeah, it is. Was that what, £23 or something? Or 12 pounds or something? Yeah, it was quite pricey, that. I think it's because it's white. Oh, you want to see a base plate? There's a vintage base plate from a vintage airport. And I think it's 32 by 32 stud. And it's like stupid money. Really stupid money. And it was only available in 3 sets. That's metallic gold. Weren't you looking at chrome gold? Yeah, well done, Polaration. So you don't build and display. I'm taking it from this explanation. I'm guessing that you build, record, and then dismantle and reuse the parts later. You got it. Spot on. Although we do have some little builds going on here, because at the moment the storage space is getting a little bit desperate. So we're keeping some of the builds at the moment that I don't need to touch. If I need a part and it still says, hey, all the pieces that you need are in your inventory and you don't have to raid any models, then the model stays. So that's kind of how it is. But with the Galaxy Explorer there, I want to put that up and I want to have that on display again, because it's I love that reproduction of it. The original one, I don't know if you missed it, MC. I'm piecing the original one together personally for myself. because that was my all-time favorite set. I also have the NASA Icons Space Shuttle Discovery, and that is an absolutely brilliant set as well, and I want to build that back up and put that on display. So those probably be my three: the pyramid, the shuttle, and the Galaxy Explorer will be the main three builds that I will have up probably constantly, unless I need a part from it, then I would raid it. I would probably actually go looking for a second version of that part, so they didn't have to break it down. So yes, in fact, yes, I kind of recycle my builds, because then I don't have to have display space, and I don't have to have sets, basically. So yes, you hit that right on the head. Disassemble and reuse for parts later, yeah, which is the whole goal, is to build as many Lego sets that they produced, not build Lego sets and have them displayed and stuff like that so much. Unless I've got a fairly decent display area at them, which, you know, not all of us are made of money or well off than others and stuff. We have to kind of make do with what you have to make do, really. I mean, obviously the first thing's bills, isn't it? And then it's healthcare, and then it's food, and the rest is what it is. And because I'm not currently working at the moment, I don't want to put it on my wife saying, you know, let's get all this fancy stuff, because it would look really cool. It would look really cool. Could we afford it? No, we wouldn't be able to afford it, or could afford it, but would it put us into trouble? Yeah, it probably would put us into trouble. I'm not willing to do that. What will come around will come around. If we start getting like donations, or we start getting monetized or something like that for storage for anything to put back into the channel and stuff like that, then cool. But in the meantime, it is make do with what you've got. And sometimes, you know what is best? It is best to be able to show other people that you can make do with what you've got. And that's kind of what I'm doing with the Lego as well. Make do with what you got, and if you need to buy a couple of pieces, buy a couple of pieces. I kind of go flat out with trying to buy as many as they have of that particular piece that I need, at the quantity I need. And usually that leaves my order around about a £5 thing, but then I've got like everything I need, which is really cool. Was it? No, that was quite interesting. Okay, Polaration Nation, thank you. Just catching up still. I love gold. Gold's not my I would take silver over gold as a color, definitely. Yeah, that was the issue. Don't want you ordering the wrong gold pieces. You know, I probably would need that gold brick anyway, Polaration, but because I don't have it. I know I don't have it, so I would definitely need one. At least one. But no, it's the chrome gold. Yes, you're absolutely right. Be interesting to see that brick. I tell you what, I'll try and get those in, and we'll show you what they're like. I know that getting those printed parts for the candle would be the tedious part, because it's all numbers, isn't it? I'd have to probably buy them all from one place. I really like brick. Oh, brick set too. Right, okay, that's worth checking out. I've checked out brick set a couple of times, and I think it's the way that it's laid out. Is what I don't like. It's a bit. I think it's a bit more chaotic, whereas the rebrickable is a lot more spreadsheet format type thing. I did try Brickset, but it's like it wasn't as easy to use. But then again, I've been using rebrickable for a while, so I kind of knew it almost inside out type thing. But it's definitely worth checking out Brickset as well. Brickset is really good for documenting your Lego set collection instead of pieces. Yes. Yeah, Right now, with a fan and windows open, it is 23. Yeah, and the time is almost 9 o'clock. And we get, England's getting some really, really cool warm weather at the moment, which is really cool. It's really nice. Or it's not cool, but it's quite hot. The way I build is somewhat chaotic. Love it. Was I'm trying to get better at planning. Like making instructions in reverse is a pain. Oh, yeah. Was it that reverse engineering? Oh, do you know what? I had a really, really fun idea. This was some stupid idea. I was laying in bed and I was like, you know what? That'd be a cool idea. Maybe I should try that live. And that is basically building a Lego set backwards. And I looked at the instructions for Galaxy Explorer and I thought that would be a fun set to build backwards. So you'd be starting off with the buggy, which is fairly simple, and then you'd start off with the Galaxy Explorer itself with the engine, but you're reverse building it. And I'm wondering how far I could get with training my mind or turning my mind around to go into reverse mode and see if it actually works. And I was just wondering, what do you guys think to that? What would you? I mean, starting with something simple would be just too cowardly. Let's go all in and do the Galaxy Explorer backwards. What do you think? Do you think that's a thing? I think that could be a trend, couldn't it? Build your Lego set backwards. Some of the stuff won't work because it sits on other stuff. So what you do is you put it aside and then put it on top of it and stuff like that. Yes, Extra does mocks. Yeah, for the most part, MC. Yes. Although I'm not saying that he doesn't do sets either. He loves doing the old the Lego sets. He does, yeah, the upgrades. He's really cool. It's really cool. You want to check out his content there, MC. I think I'm getting hollered by my wife. Give me a sec. Are you calling me? Oh, right, okay. Are you all right? Okay. Is your head feeling better? Okay. Do you need some pills? Okay. She's all right. She's all right. Yeah, she's not doing well, bless her, but she doesn't need anything. Anyway, so yes. Do you like Technic sets? Oh yeah, Technic sets. Yeah, I do. I mean, Technic sets are just certainly something I wouldn't recommend for beginners because they're pretty hard on the hands, and that's going to put you off straight away. But yes, I love Technic sets. I like any Lego set really. Is Technic more of a challenge to anything else? Yeah, I would say so. Yes. Probably the most awkwardest Technic set that I've built would have to be the Technic Django Fett. I think it was 2010 one. I think it's 2010. I can't remember. Yeah, it's the big buildable Django Fett Technic frame thing. That was a bit of a pain because some of it just didn't. The instructions, and I think MC was hitting on this in his third video that he likes using his iPad and he likes the 3D instructions when you do get 3D instructions because you can pan around to see exactly where it's going and stuff. So yeah, Technic sets are good. Are they easy? No, but they are quite fun. I mean, this one's a Technic set. I think this is the latest Technic set. This is the garbage truck thing, as you can see, and yeah, it's kind of cool. It does the whole grab thing, and which is nice. And so yeah, Technic sets are pretty cool. You started with Technic, did you? What was your first set in Technic then, Dominic? So what I do to build is chuck on the table and build then I'm missing a bit, and then I think, where is it? And has Lego forgot it? Oh yeah, that's not the first time, is it? Has Lego forgot to put it in there? And then you find it. Yeah, because it magically appears. Do you know what? I find it magically appears when you sit down with a new cup of tea. A fresh cup of tea. You sit down with a fresh cup of tea, and it's like, oh, there it is. Because you've been sitting on it all that time. So you just about to sit down, and then there's like techno. Not sure, but one of the cars, the big ones. Ooh, really? What, like the Lamborghini Sian or the Ferrari? Oh my gosh, I've forgotten what it is. Yeah, what you mean? Those kind of guys? Those big. MC or Lego Therapy has the Bugatti. The Bugatti Chiron. That's been sitting in the background on his first few. When he first started, the Bugatti was sitting there on the table. So he's got a big car. Yeah. So he doesn't like dusting, so no displays. You know what? That actually helps. It does help. It does help in no dusting. I don't mind dusting, but yeah. You see a lot of people doing content on showing their stuff, and it's dusty. It's like, dude, what is that? So yeah, mostly mod. Yeah, there you go. Extra Bricks is telling MC that mostly modular upgrades and stuff like that. Yeah, he likes to tinker. He likes to tinker and make things better. You should check out his content. You should definitely check out his content. Also, check out Bearded Bricks content as well. He was, I believe, if I heard him right, he said that he was on Lego Masters. So we've actually spoken to a couple of the people from Lego Masters, which is really cool. Bit of flex. What would you do? Lego on hair replacement therapy. You mean replace my hair with Lego bricks? What, like gouge them in? That would probably be a bit painful. I'd probably stick with my hair falling out hair. So would be my first. Be May 1st. What is it? It will be my first 4th of May Lego sale. So how does it go? Do you get new stuff every day, or is it all the same? Ah, right, it's all the same, but it's on a very limited time. Like, I think it's like 2 days it's limited to, or 3 days. But don't kid yourself. Things sell out so fast, Simon, it's untrue. Crazy, because everybody wants to gift with purchase. And you know, when Blocks Bricks was showing us that book is amazing. For 150 quid. It definitely looks like a 150 quid book. It does. So, is it worth 100 quid? I would say 100 quid, not 50 quid. 150 quid. So yeah, it's very limited. From what I've experienced, because I've done 2 May the 1st, or May the 4th. And it's limited, it's quick, you have to be on it like a rocket. But the thing is, they do limit a certain amount of sets per household, so don't worry about people scalping. Cut scalp. I know you can use points to get money off, but is there more? Apart from cashback apps and stuff, which people use as well sometimes. I honestly I don't know how the cashback app things work, but they're for like various companies that do cashbacks and stuff. But the points are definitely worth using. Also, if you want to save your points, because a lot of people do that, save your points till Christmas or May the 4th, that kind of thing. That's when they usually do it, or the sales. Then you can use your points, but you have to redeem them. You have to redeem them. They don't automatically come off. You have to use them and say, hey, I want to do this. Simon, it's the same stuff every day, but being a VIP member helps because the deals start earlier. Yeah. Well said there, MC. Yeah, well said. And so it's the Lamborghini type things is what you started with, Dominic. Jeez Louise, dude. Yeah, the Ferrari Daytona. That's the one. That's the one, Belch. Thank you, mate. Thank you. Bugatti Chiron was my first Technic set. That set humbled me. It taught you a few things, did it? It's like, yeah, you think it's going to be easy ride? But you're going to have to make something of it to make it therapy instead of stressful. And I know there's quite a few people in here that know that feel that Lego can be stressful. Because if you build something and it hasn't quite gone right, and I've seen this with you, MC, a couple of times where you said you skipped a page and stuff or something like that, you really don't like the paper booklets because you'll flip over 2 pages instead of 1 page. And I totally sympathize with you on that. And I always use digital instructions, always. If I've got a set for some reason, like for Christmas or something like that, it's always digital instructions. I don't want the book. I haven't got enough room for the book to be on my desk while I'm building either. So it's always digital instructions. So yeah, when you're on your iPad and you never miss it because you're tapping, whereas you pick up a page, you can pick up 2. So yeah, it gets a little bit frustrating. So I can imagine the Chiron taught you a few things or 2, but also you have to learn how to chill out and have fun with it. He said the big ones. He said big ones.
Yeah. Big one. He said ones.
Was it? Only now because I really want it. Oh. Okay. Is Belt stretching out to another Lego set, do you think? Oh. I think they call it Insiders now. Yes, they do. Yeah, it's Insiders now, Simon. Yeah. Are you actually an Insiders, Simon? Most people the people who were VIPs before it went Insiders got grandfathered into being Insiders. I thought VIP sounded better. But maybe that's why they changed it, because it's like, oh, I'm a VIP. Get out of my way. I am a VIP. I get over Lego. DJ Remy animated. There's no Lego. There's no Lego. You're correct, Simon. My brain sucks at retaining info. Did I miss something there with... Did I miss something there between Simon and... Oh, yeah. I think they call it Insider. Yes, right. So that's what it was. Right. Yeah. Nice one. So buy as soon as... I mean... It's not Black Friday crazy where people are killing everybody and everything's like disappear. You see the numbers just rolling off. It's not quite like that. A lot of people plan strategy of what they're buying because you have to meet a certain threshold to get the gift with purchase. There's one gift with purchase, and then there's a second level gift with purchase, and sometimes there's a third. Probably the maximum is like a £260 or dollar spend to get that third one. Usually the first one's like 50 or 80, and then the other one's 140 or 100, something like that. It kind of rises up in tiers. So I would probably spend time shopping around to look and see on the site what it is you're looking at getting, Simon. Putting it in your bag, because you can add that to the cart or add that to bag. If you've made an account, obviously, add it to the bag so that it's sitting there. But don't be surprised if it disappears. It's not going to disappear out of the bag. It will be grayed out, which means it's sold out. So really, obviously, I mean, it depends on how desperate you want that particular set. That's all I can say. I've had a couple of experiences with May the 4th, and I've never had any trouble. And I ended up getting both gift with purchases each time, so it wasn't too much of an issue. But I would say there's a strategy that people use, and I wouldn't panic too much, but I would want to know what I'm buying. That's really all I can say, without putting in a biased personal opinion type thing. Lego is stressful. I've given up. I thought you had, DJ. I thought you had. I think you should remake it, mate. I reckon you should remake it. Dominic's sad for you. So 3 hours buy stuff. Or tomorrow. I don't think you can buy anything until the certain time is up. You know, till the actual time start or the countdown finishes. I don't think you can buy anything. You can put it in your. I think you can put it in your cart. I'm not sure if they've locked that out. I was able to put it in my cart, and there's way too much going on at the moment. No, I totally understand that, Aid. I totally understand that. But yeah, I mean, it can be. You can turn it around, Aid. It can be quite therapeutic, as Lego Therapy will tell you, and a few other people will tell you that actually Lego is quite a therapeutic thing, and a lot of people and universities and stuff like that are using it to break the ice with people, and also meetings as well, like big board meetings or something like that. Big meetings, they'll give it a Lego set, and then people will create if they want to create or leave it, and then they'll ask why they made that and what was going through your mind while you were making it, and stuff, and it totally breaks the ice, and it's very cool kind of phenomenon, really. But I mean, you don't want it, you know where to send it. We're insiders because we're inside Lego. Are we actually inside Lego? I know Lego can be inside us if you're not careful. Sticking 2 blocks up your nose or something in your mouth. I've been eyeing it up. The Daytona. You've been eyeing up the Daytona, but I'm not buying it yet. I have other things I want first. Yes. Priorities, Belch. Priorities. What is it? And get £15 off for points. Nice one, Simon. Did you redeem your points? I stopped sorting my Lego as I have no storage. Annoyingly, just bags. Yeah, well, if you've got like a room kind of dedicated to it, or you've got your own room, Dominic, what I did was I lined my bags along the floor. I did actually do that when I didn't have these, or I had only one. I lined them across the floor, so they did dominate my floor for a little while. They really did. Countdown, 3 hours left. Oh, there you go, Simon. Where did Hogwarts? Hang on a minute. when I did Hogwarts, I would work on from the moment and I woke up. Oh, right, for the gift of purchase for the Harry Potter Day thing. So £40 from Ed. Okay, £15 off. So thinking Gunship and Ghost. Oh God, dude, you're gonna get the Ghost. That's incredible. That's incredible. You're gonna finally get the Ghost. You're gonna finally get the Ghost. Finally get the Ghost. That would be brilliant, dude. Not sure I like the old one, but maybe the Bark Speeder as well. Bark Speeder looks alright. The Bark Speeder looks alright. I would be definitely excited to get the Ghost. That's for sure. Gunship? Gunships are not my favourite design. I'm going to have to say. I would take the TIE Interceptor any day of the week. Now, does anybody want to donate any money to the TIE Interceptor so we can get the TIE Interceptor? No. The TIE Interceptor looks incredible. I liked the UCS TIE Bomber. I thought that was amazing. I haven't built it. I haven't, I don't own it. I've seen a lot of people build it. I've seen a lot of detail about it, and it looks absolutely phenomenal. And if the TIE Interceptor is anything to go by the TIE Bomber, then the TIE Interceptor is definitely going to be the hot property, and it's going to be so worth picking up. It was like £220 or something, I think. So yeah, you're going to get quite a bit off then, Simon. I would definitely get the Ghost. I would definitely get the Ghost. Even though you like the old one, I would definitely get the Ghost because then you got the Ghost again. Or you could wait, but you can find the Ghost. Well, I mean, you can't transfer the money over from the Lego gift card to real money. If that was the case, then I would go looking for the old-fashioned Ghost, definitely. So as a person who collects sets, my opinion of the 4th of May sales is it's great for Star Wars stuff. But I try not to go crazy because there's still other sets releasing later in the year that I'm going to buy. Yeah, you have to kind of prioritize your budget, don't you? And also your space and stuff. I do have a flat to myself, but I got stuff everywhere. Well, how big is your flat? Is it a 2-bedroom flat, Dominic? Have you got a front room? You got stuff everywhere. I would totally. You are in such a good position that I would love to be in. I would totally clear out my front room. This is a 1-bedroom flat that you've got on your own, right? I'd clear out my front room. That would be my bedroom. Or it would be my Lego room. Yep. I would be clearing out one of those rooms and sticking all that stuff anywhere. If it doesn't have a place to go, I would sell it. And I would make a Lego room. And that Lego room would slowly grow. Well, yeah, I got to go, man. Have a nice evening. Thank you so much, Polar Ocean, and thank you again for saving me, mate. Oh, Joe Briggs, what's up, my dude? Dominic, sounds like you need less furniture and more Lego. Yep, I'll second that. Definitely. We all need more Lego in our life, right? Less furniture, more Lego. But MC, that's a good point on the May the 4th. Yeah. But this is Simon's first one, and so it's exciting for him. He used to have the original Ghost, and then he gave it away. He used to have a few of the original sets, but he gave them away. He gave them away to charity. Charity. And so since then, it's been a bit of a regret giving the Ghost and the V-Wing away. And so this is his chance to get the Ghost, and I would be excited for him to get the Ghost. I really would. And he also wants the gunship, which is cool. But he's really, really excited about it and stuff. So I know what he feels like, because I was kind of like that when I did my first May the 4th. I haven't done a May the 4th since. I've only done 2. 2 or 1? Do you know what? I think I've only done one. It was for the Lars Moisture kitchen. And I got the Imperial Light Cruiser, which is the only Lego set that features Moff Gideon, which makes it very, 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 very investable. Not yet. Should I redeem? Yeah, if you can redeem them, Simon, yes. Because you can... It won't so much say... Take... will it take... do you know what? MC, can you help him out with that? Will it take the... If he keeps his points in, does he have to redeem them to put that redemption into his wallet? So, because, you know, if you can redeem X amount of points for £15 or something, it puts that £15 into the wallet and gives him that extra instead of taking it off. Or if he keeps it in there, can he use those points to take the money off in a different way? I'm honestly, I don't know quite how it works nowadays. The ghost is fire. There you go. Extra Bricks is saying the ghost is fire. I've seen the ghost, the new version of the ghost, and it's really cool. You get the really cool minifigures with it as well. I mean, let's face it, you get Chopper. Chopper's cool. No, not gift with purchase. The castle and the grounds. Right. Yeah. Was this? And I unfortunately don't have the space to put the bags everywhere. Plus, trying to put them in order is confusing. And that's why I use Rebrickable. I just use Rebrickable and I put it in the order of Rebrickable. That's how I do it. Well, free gifts was thinking you can have as droids. Not my thing. What you mean oh my gosh, where's it gone? Right, someone's gonna beat me to it. The droidicas. That's what you're talking about. So I do have a flat to myself. I've got stuff everywhere. Right, now I've seen that. Okay, we'll get the ghost instead of Gunship, and then later we'll get the old ghost when I have money. That's a plan. Dominic sounds like, yeah, we've done that one, haven't we? He's thinking about my flat as well. I am actually, yeah. I mean, because you could turn yours into a pretty decent Lego room. That unused space that you have at the back there, Simon, definitely. Was it one bed, front room, and a kitchen, bathroom, all separate? I would definitely turn that front room into a Lego room. If I was you and I was a single person and I was all on my own in a flat on my own that I could actually run, I would turn that front room into a Lego room. Yes, I would. What's up? What's up, Joel's Bricks? What's up? I did see you come in earlier and say hello. We had Movie Blaze in earlier on as well, Joel's. And so, yeah, bipolar ocean motion. Yep. Well, I basically have no furniture. Okay, a chair, a table, desk, and a bed. Okay, so, yeah, you need a serious cleanup then, don't you? I think. So I'm going to go to the Lego shop tomorrow because I need some pieces for an upcoming mock project. Do you know if they've got them in the pad wall, though? Are you going to a big one, Joel's? Big Lego store. Is there 2 makeshift plastic wardrobes? Oh, I love those plastic wardrobes. Yeah, they were the ones that they kind of shimmy about everywhere. Once you redeem the points, you can use them anytime you want. It basically converts your points into gift certificates in whatever level you choose. Here in the US, it's 25, 50, and 100, I believe. There you go, Simon. Was it? I didn't have the Ghost. They had the Shuttle Tidarium, the Millennium Falcon raised one, right? Then the U-Wing, yep. And the Inquisitor, TIE Fighter, and they went to charity as it didn't have space, as moving around and was homeless for the time. Yeah. Goodbye, Lego. That sucks, huh? So it's actually 5, 20, and 50. Okay. And then 100. If you have enough points for 100, you can choose any level gift card you want. Ooh, nice. YouTube Shorts should add a watch later feature. I just saw a short of like chocolate and toast. Nice. And it looked really nice. So yeah, I just left for 20 seconds to watch it. Right. Okay. Yeah, no, you can't like press and hold on it and stuff, can you? How would you get by that? You can't record it unless you were playing it on your computer and you recorded it on your phone. Then you would have it all the time. Right, I totally heard you in that as well, by the way, Jules, because it's like, and yeah, so yeah, because you do that. So you actually type exactly what you say verbally, which is cool. I do the same thing. Yeah, when I laugh, I'm chuckling all the time and stuff like that. And every time I start something in a sentence, something like that, it's LOL, laugh out loud. And it's just a little chuckle. It's like, oh yeah, hey. If Sean was single, he would build his furniture out of Lego. No, it wouldn't. That would be a waste of bricks. That would be an absolute waste of bricks. If Sean was single, I don't want to say this too loud because Kat might get the wrong idea then. If Sean was single and he had a 1-bedroom flat, he would have shelved out the entire wall area of the front room, right? And then he would have put a custom made table that goes round the room in like an arch, right? And that would be the Lego City of various themes. So you would have Lego City Space, you would have Lego City Western, you would have Lego City City, you would have Lego City City, and all that kind of thing. Lego Vintage City, that would be cool. I love the vintage Lego City. That kind of thing. So that would be all that, and the shelves would be the display stuff, like icon stuff. And I would have nothing to put on those shelves because I would have spent all my money on that. But as time goes by, I would get a set for Christmas, I would get a set birthday or something like that, and I would buy something small to start a Lego City which would carry a story along, like this thing here is kind of carrying a story. If you guys have read the story in the community post, a couple of times, it's had a few laughs, let's put it that way. So yeah, that's what Sean would do if he was single. No, it's oh right, okay, you're going to Cardiff. Hey, Cardiff, I love Cardiff. We love Cardiff. Oh, that's right, you're Welsh. I couldn't believe you were Welsh. It wasn't until you played an early video of yours that you had a Welsh accent. I was like, I didn't know you were Welsh. But yeah, Cardiff. Me and my wife went to Cardiff when we did a visit from the States. Because we were living in the States for 10 years, and we came back over here because we did a wedding. We came over for as a wedding gift, and then we did like the whole of England in a month, and we went to Cardiff and we went to the Doctor Who experience. That was cool. Was this to be honest, I only have this place for 2 more years and then I have to move. And So yeah, going to Cardiff. They normally have some pretty nice parts. So yeah, okay, okay. Do you know what they have though, Joels, or are you actually just hoping they have it? Because have you got a way of finding out what they've got on the wall at the time? Because they change it, don't they? But I hope you get your parts for you, mate, and I hope you do like a bricking and sorting thing and showing us what you got. That would be cool. If you look, if you took £5 off, is 800 points. But you can do 3 of them Lego Therapy. Oh, you're talking to Lego Therapy about it. If you took £5 off, if you look, £5 off is 800 points. Okay. Was it some of my old vids have automatically gone into shorts? Really? Ooh. Oh, that's interesting, Dominic. How old are the videos? I wonder if that's what they're doing now, starting to condense the space. So, yeah, like, I low-key just talk to myself in my mind. Yeah, you do. Yeah, yeah. And then just type exactly that. Yeah, yeah. No, I can absolutely see it, Jules. I can absolutely see it, mate. It's cool because I tell you what, if you were typing to me without the Joel's Bricks avatar and stuff, I would know it's exactly you by the way you type, because when you type, you got an accent. Everybody has an accent. Or I get something that comes up mumbo jumbo, I know it's Simon, because Simon's heavily dyslexic like I am, but he does talk mumbo jumbo. Or if it's anything to do with floating boats, Lego boats in a bath, I know it's Simon. So you get to know like people's accent in text. My accent is I forget the word the. Yes, I forget the word the. Don't forget the train that goes from the kitchen to the front. Oh, yeah. Yeah, with the plate on it. Yeah. Yeah. I would have to have a train going around that horseshoe. That would be so cool, wouldn't it? Yeah, Cardiff's like half an hour away. Oh, nice. On the train. So, yeah. Nice. That would make a good day out as well, Joels. Was it? I had no clue. There was. I don't think it's there anymore, mate. It got, I believe it got packed up quite a few years ago now. I mean, we came in, 6 years ago? I think it was about 6 years ago that we came down to Cardiff, because that's where Torchwood was shot. Most of Doctor Who was shot. And so, of course, they had the big Doctor Who experience and stuff. Doctor Who is the best! Oh, look! MC loves Doctor Who. This is cool. Actually, no, that's not surprising, because you do have actually you were doing some sort of Doctor Who set, whether it was an official one, an official Lego one, or it was a Mega Bloks type thing or something like that. I don't know. I haven't delved into that video yet, but yeah, I did notice that you were a little bit of a fan of Doctor Who there, MC. You never got the chance to go to the Doctor Who experience, Dominic? It was quite cool, actually. It was really quite cool. They actually had in the front foyer, I kid you not, they had a life-size Lego Dalek. And the Lego Dalek was so cool. And I wanted to get the instructions for it. I went looking online to see if there was instructions to build this thing. But apparently it weighs a ton. Not literally a ton. It weighs a lot. I love it. Love the Doctor Who. So yeah, was it? Just hoping I'm pretty good friends with the staff. And they sometimes let me in the back to look at the parts. If it's quite... Oh, gosh, that's a nice perk there, Jules. I went to Lego store in Leeds, I think it was, and I was looking for... right, so they do orange ones of these. These are those little beacons. These little beacons here. I wanted some of these for the powerboat transporter. Was it Lego City powerboat transporter? And it had the 2 beacons on the top of the truck. And also I wanted some fire energy effects. You know, the little flame that kind of goes up about inch long sort of thing. And I wanted those. And so I asked him, and because I was looking at the wall, and I was hoping they were going to be there. And he says, you know what, hang a minute, I'll go and get a box of spares around the back. And I said, oh, okay, you can do that. He's like, yeah. He's like, I know the part you need. So gave me this great big box, and it was a huge box. And of course, it's because you're looking for the smaller parts. They go further and further down every time you're scraping by. So you need to get another container so you can shift it all over and stuff. So they actually did that for me, which was incredible. I've never been backstage to go and mess around with parts, though. That would be so cool. You wouldn't get me out of there, would you? You wouldn't. I could be coming out with, like, you know, like Emmasaurus and Brixie and stuff like that do with the big Lego bags, right? My big Lego bags would be full of parts, and they would be literally loaded, and I'd be like, because I think that would be better than having a Lego set. Totally. You wouldn't get me out of there. Right, Sean, we're closing now, mate. It's midnight. It's like, yeah. Okay, I'm sorry. I feel like I have... okay. I've only heard you talk a couple of times though, Belch, and it's been a long time since I actually heard you talk. Whereas I hear Joel's a lot, and I hear MC a lot, and I hear Extra Bricks a lot, and I hear Simon a lot, I hear Dominic a lot, I hear DJ a lot. In fact, you are the only one that I haven't heard an awful lot. So yeah, I didn't pick up on that one, Belch. Sorry about that. Yeah, but you feel like you talk like how you talk. You feel like you type how you talk. That's cool. Okay, I need to talk to you more often, mate. Was it about 90 minutes from Cardiff? Oh, yeah. Well, that's perfect for you, Age, because you're a big Doctor Who fan as well as Trekkie and Star Wars fan, right? You do like Doctor Who, don't you, Ed? I'm sure you do. Was that I don't type how I speak? You don't? You don't think so? Maybe not. MC is a nerd of all types. Ah, there we go. He's jack of all trades and master of none. He's the nerd of all types. So he loves the old Doctor Who as well as. That's cool. Or is that Lego Therapy? 100% about the Doctor. Oh, there you go. Okay, all right. Being we're on Doctor Who for a bit, right? Obviously, inevitable question coming up. Your favourite Doctor, guys, go. Just put your favourite Doctor in once, and let's see. I'll catch up while you guys are doing that. Speaking of Daleks, I found Kermit the Frog one. What? You found a Kermit the Frog Dalek? There's a Kermit the Frog Dalek. Okay, Extra Bricks. Is it Lego Therapy talking to Extra Bricks? Oh, is it? I became a Wovian? Was it a Whovian? Whovian, yes. A Whovian years ago. David Tennant is still my favourite Doctor. Well, you've answered that question straight away, haven't you? Got to meet him. Oh, nice. At Comic-Con? He's so freaking cool. He is actually, and he is such a master actor. He really is. He can do villain as well as good guy. He can do sane and as well as insane. He's just absolutely brilliant. He transforms himself so well. You like almost all sci-fi. Lovely. Nice one, DJ. Oh, nice. Yes, absolutely, Jules. Everybody loves sci-fi. All sci-fi. I know what he meant, DJ. Was it I sent you a picture of the Daleks? Ah, right. On the, did you send it on this? Oh no, you sent it on Messenger, right? Because you're not on Discord. Okay, so my Rushmore is. Oh, you're going to do that Mount Rushmore Doctors. Tom Baker, David Tennant, Matt Smith, and Peter Capaldi. Okay. All right. I like that. Especially you got two of my favourite Doctors in there. And basically, they're one. And I think if I explain to you guys in a minute about the two Doctors are the one, you probably agree, especially those who have picked that particular name. Was it mainly due to the fact that my dyslexic stops me spelling words that I don't say, that I do say? Yeah, same here. I actually miss out words. My spelling and literacy has become worse. It has become worse. It's getting awful. It's getting awful. Yeah, Tennant's cool, but Tom Baker is the best. There you go, Simon. Okay, so Dominic goes for David Tennant. Extra Bricks is going Tom Baker is the GOAT. Okay, I grew up with Tennant. Okay, yep. And oh, that's right. Sylvester McCoy is your favourite DJ. Yeah. And Jodie Whittaker. Yeah, ace. Yeah. Oh, you gotta go. All right, Joels. Peace, bro. Thanks so much for coming by, and good luck at the Lego store. Let us know how you got on, and show us your wares when you do a live. When are you going live next? I haven't got no notifications on you doing live yet. Was it my speech is very expansive? Mine's very limited. Okay, so Tennant in the Amazon TV show Good Omens. Oh my God, he's absolutely proves how insanely talented and diverse he is as an actor. Yeah, I'm gonna 100% agree with you on that one, MC mate. Absolute 100. I don't think there's many actors that can turn themselves into someone completely different than David Tennant. There really isn't. All right, so we got David Tennant for Dominic, we got Tom Baker for Extra, and we've got Sylvester McCoy for DJ. And MC, yours was David Tennant as well, wasn't it? Yeah. My two favourite, and going to understand, I think the person who's going to understand this more is going to be Extra, is the Tom Baker is my number one favourite Doctor. The next person, or that other part, if Tom Baker was split in half, there'd be Tom Baker and Matt Smith. Those two are the same person. They are incredible at playing the same Doctor that is chaotic, scary, has fun while they're having the scary moments, and they look a bit insane. They both really tie together, in my opinion. I think that Tom Baker and Matt Smith are one. That's my explanation right there. But Tom Baker to me was more scarier than the Daleks and Cybermen because of those big eyes and the grin that he had that was like, I don't want to be your partner anymore or your companion. You can leave me right here on Skyro. That's all right. I'm good. Yeah, you see that? Yeah. Yeah, Matt Smith is just, he just did an incredible, absolutely incredible job. He really did. Those are my favourite. Even though David Tennant, I think I'm off David Tennant because it's just so much, and I'm trying to look beyond the so much and see the underdog that made it good. I mean, you could put the two actors side by side. You're going to have David Tennant's like an outclass Matt Smith any day of the week, but Matt Smith reminded me so much of Tom Baker, and Tom Baker is my ultimate favourite. Absolutely, is my ultimate favourite. On your question about me doing live, oh my gosh, yeah, that was some time ago. Was it? I got bad anxiety. Yeah, okay. When it comes to being in a group, and while I do like hearing from audiences, I fear I might freak out a bit trying to do live. Okay. No, that's not a problem at all. I just enjoy doing this, so I thought that, has it ever been a thing you've crossed your mind, because you've not beaten as such, you've faced so many challenges in the start of the 11 months you've been doing YouTube, MC. You have faced so many challenges, and you've got through all of them, almost all of them. In one way or another, you've managed to get through them, and you've managed to deal with it. You know your limits. You know what you're capable of. You know what you're very scared or anxious of, or something like that. And it could be something that could be another thing for you to face and try, and stuff like that. And it could either break you or make you in a way that it's giving you a new door that you can open, type thing. However, it's not for everybody. Trust me, it's not for everybody. I love talking to people. I have not done any sorting, or that much sorting. I didn't expect to be honest, but I did not expect Extra Bricks, Joel's Bricks. I didn't expect Lego Therapy to be joining us. I didn't expect Movie Blaze, actually. Movie Blaze has become quite common, not common, more local, more what's the word I'm looking for? Frequent. He'd become more frequent, and so's Joel's Bricks, actually. But I didn't expect any of the other guys to come in. So it's been an incredible catch up, and it's been an absolute pleasure chatting to you guys, and just here, being a person in front of you guys, just doing what we do, you know. New DJ Belch and Simon and Dominic were going to be there because they're regulars. Joel's and Movie Blaze are becoming regulars. But the other four are regulars. So it's usually Belch will come in first, and then Belch will disappear for about an hour, pop back in. DJ will pop in, and then he'll be in the background for a bit. Simon would be chatting all sorts of garbage to me. And Dominic would be trying to hold the fort and keep everything together while talking garbage to Simon. That's kind of how it goes, which is cool because that's how we're used to it. But no, it's been an absolutely brilliant live stream. I've really enjoyed it. So, what is it? I'd love to talk. I love to, yes, because you do that on Twitch, don't you, Dominic? I love to talk, and just not when live. Fair enough. MC, don't let it fret you or anything like that. But yeah, it would be an incredible thing to get another hurdle type thing or fear to face or something like that. but I say it could make or it could break you. Maybe was it McCoy held the show together? That's right, because of the bad writing. That's right. Yeah, BBC wasn't interested in it anymore, and his series is so dark. It is. It did change an awful lot of the kind of feel. It's like Daniel Craig's James Bond to Roger Moore and Sean Connery James Bond. It's the same thing, isn't it? It's darker. It's more. You're not invincible type thing. You don't have. I hate this phrase, by the way. Plot armor. Because kids are saying plot armor all over the place now. It's crazy. But yeah, you're absolutely right. Sylvester McCoy did hold things together when BBC wasn't interested. And they did a really good job, and they were on for quite some time. Him and Ace were a duo for a good long while. I struggle going live as I run off things to say very fast. Run out of things to say really fast. That's the thing, right? So the thing, I haven't shut up yet, have I? Maybe. So this is where MC would say, let me know in the comments if I've talked too much or I don't talk enough, or there's something else you want me to talk about or something. Yeah, guys, let me know if I've been talking too much. Please, let me know. I mean, I would hope actually that you guys would tell me that I'm talking too much. I love talking, and I don't know if there's any way I could probably run out of things to say. Oh gosh, I just realised that about myself. Oh dear, that's not good. I have a friend who is a content creator, comic books, okay, who thinks my style is already good for live. Which is why I was thinking it, MC, exactly why I was thinking it. I just worry about my anxiety and how it could affect my end state. Okay. I don't want to make crap. No, I understand that, MC. No, that's not a problem at all. I just thought, because when I saw, like I say, I was sneak peeking at your new video, your latest one, the space you've got, the shelving you've got, everything, the whole positioning, and I was like, this would make good live content. This would make good live content. Not saying that it would make bad recorded content, because it wouldn't. It would be just like, I would love to meet this guy. I would love to sit down at a table and have a drink with this guy, because this guy has a great story, and I would just like, and I just saw that in you. I just saw that. I wonder if he's thought about doing live, or maybe, Sean, you've missed the boat so much because you're looking at all the old videos that he is doing live, and I have missed that. But I was like, but I haven't missed any notifications. I got the notifications on all. By the way, folks, if you've subscribed to the channel, make sure your notifications are on all. Otherwise, you're not going to know when we go live and do the videos and do the shorts and stuff. So yeah, it's one thing to have you subscribe. You're not going to get any notifications unless you look for it. Instead, put your notifications on all, which is the bell, ping, and then you will get plagued with so many messages that Sean's going live, Sean's doing shorts, Sean's doing this, Sean's made this video, that you'll want to turn it off. There you go. No, that's true, MC. You don't want to make crap just for the sake of making content. No, that's going to be the worst content ever, isn't it? I mean, the best content is when you're enjoying the content, doing the content and stuff like that, and you actually feel like, that you're in the zone type thing. I do struggle sometimes, not very often, on going live. It's more, I look at the time of the day and I'm like, And Simon will text me and say, "Are you going live, Sean?" I'm like, "It's 9 o'clock, mate. I don't think I should be going live." First of all, got to keep the voice, the noise down in the house and stuff. People are sleeping, and we're in a house between other houses, so we've got to think of those guys as well. And my voice can be a little bit loud, which I've been told several times by my wife. But yeah, no. Worst content is just for the sake of making content. No. And people can see right through that as well, can't they? So no, I understand where you're coming through on that, MC, mate. Was it? I'll go now if you want. No, DJ. No, don't you dare. Don't you dare. You're a regular. Your seat is right here, mate. Your seat is right here. You can go if you want. It's up to you. I know you got a lot of things going on, mate. Have you been eating cake recently, by the way? Because you had cake last time, didn't you? See, I never leave. I just lurk. Yeah, exactly, Belch. That and I know that. I know that you come in and you disappear for about an hour and then you're back because you are lurking. You've got things to do, or you're playing a game. You got me in the background. I've seen screenshots after screenshots of you showing me your setup and stuff, and there's me in the background on your screen. So I'm there. What is it? That's one way to describe what I talk about. Garbage. It wasn't meant to be like that, Dominic. It was meant to be that you're talking to Simon about garbage because Simon's talking garbage to you. So, yeah. Simon knows he talks garbage. Not all the time, though. He does have his moments. Was it? I saw you lurk, Belch. No, I'm stalking you. Oh, Simon, that's a bit odd, isn't it? Do you have a regular time that you do the live streams, or are they random extra? It should be scheduled. It should be a regular time. It should be. But if I was doing a regular time, it would be the time that everybody else is doing it. And I'm a moderator for two of the channels. I'm a moderator for Lego Brit and I'm a moderator for Blocks Bricks, and those are like the prime times to be on to, for yourself, if you have time for yourself and stuff like that. So I found that if I was sticking to a schedule on live streaming, which is what I was doing, that it was harder to get what I was doing done before going live, and then it was the stress of I haven't got that thing done and I want to go live, or I have to go live and stuff. And then there's also the case of going out to family events or something like that, or I have to nip to the shop quickly, so I'm not here to do live at a specific time. It became quite stressful. It did become quite stressful that I was actually hating it. And so it's random because it's when I've got time, and I would love to do nothing but live stream all the time. I would love to do nothing but live stream. I'm looking at doing a 12-hour live stream and then going on each hour for every donation of £10 I get. Looking at that to see how far I would go. I've done a 50-hour video game live stream before, which quite a few people here are members of or took part in 50-hour live stream, and that was done for my 50th birthday, and it was a non-stop 50. It actually ended up in 53 hours. It was a non-stop 53-hour live stream of me video gaming, dancing, singing, and everything else, without no sleep, and it was crazy cool. So yeah, it's pretty random, but it should be regular. It's just that it stresses out. I know that people can then put aside that particular time, but if I come on at a specific time and it's no good for them, then it's no good for me to go on for them, because they're not, and then they say, "Oh, I can't make it, Sean. Can you change the time?" And I'm like, "Sure, what time?" And then I hear nothing. So it's like, really is. I try and go as live as very often as I possibly can. 4 times a week, if that, because the weekends is usually booked up with TLB and Block Bricks. But the Monday to Friday thing, I try to at least go live 4 times a week, if I can. So I hope that answers your question, Extra. I'm pretty sure I've seen you look through my window a couple of times planning a heist for my PC, Simon. I wouldn't be surprised, Belch. I wouldn't be surprised. Back on the Doctor Who, as an American, I didn't grow up with that world. I found it in my late 20s, early 30s. So I don't have that foundation that you all. Oh, you know what? That actually makes sense, MC. That actually makes sense because, yeah, that would be the David Tennant, the Christopher Eccleston kind of era where we were like right from William Hartnell, John Pertwee, and all the other guys that started it off and stuff. So we had the archives, didn't we? So yeah, that makes a really, really good point. And that's probably why David Tennant is very popular then, because a lot of people refound Doctor Who at that particular time. So, Lego Therapy, I'm 23, so I watched it growing up and still do. There you go. Yeah. So you're catching up. I'm 53, so 30 years on top of you. I don't have the confidence to do anything live. Yeah, that's a shame. I mean, you're having a really rough time, DJ. You really are having a rough time, mate. It is a shame. Do you know what? I wish I was living closer so that I could just come over your house and just give you unwanted hugs all the time. And eat your cake. So the Doc had so many lives, yes. And you think that would be it. But now he has more lives. What do you know? What you don't know, is it's the same with the Master, and Sean would be a great Master. Ah, Doctor, I see you have seen through my evil daffodil plan. Very well. Then I will put you in this trance where you will stay in stasis until I stop wiggling my fingers, and then you will knock me over the head, and yeah, I probably could. Poor daffodil went yeet. Love hugs. There you go. Free hugs, everybody. Let's go. Free hugs. Free hugs. Free hugs. So yeah, I probably could make a good Master. Ah, big orange Master. Sorry, I didn't think about it, Belch, but I so it never crossed your mind to go and take his PC in a heist, Simon. I tell you what, Matrix would have been over there. DJ the Animator, go for it if you only live once as DJ. Oh, you mean if you're only live as a DJ? Yeah, that'd be cool, actually. I think Chris was looking at doing that with Pandemic, wasn't it? And DJ, weren't you going to be with that? Or was you with that DJing on Zoom during the pandemic? Because that was a thing, wasn't it, for a bit? Was it? I can't have a schedule as I have... as I live right outside a station on the main road, so it's always loud outside, and I have to close my windows which is hard when I need constant airflow. Right. Okay. I mean, that makes sense, Dominic. But I tell you what, I've seen a couple of your live streams now, and it's you do pretty well. You do pretty well. Simon Frampton, he does sort of look like the OG master. Oh dear. No, I just need this black, and I've got kind of the pulled back hair, I suppose, so I just need that up collar thing. Ah, doctor. So I could be an OG. The OG master. He does. Oh, look at you guys. You're just like ganging up on me now, right? No hugging. Yep, free hugs coming to DJ Reanimator near you. Love hugs. Oh, is it a shame I have no one to hug? You can look in the mirror, Simon, and just like, good master, whatever his name was. That's the question. Oh yeah, what was the master's name? Was it? I have to wait till Sean gets his Lego for a hug. I have to wait for Sean to get his Lego. Oh, for me to come over and get your Lego. Right. To get a hug, yeah. And also make an awesome cup of tea and you get a hug as well. That's kind of how it goes, isn't it? Oh no. My heart just dropped when you tossed that Lego flat. Oh, yeah. Sorry, dude. Retrieved it. And it is still in. It's still in good condition. Yes. Yeah. That's one of the videos that I could never get over. The video, what was it? The video craze, the video trend. Dropping Lego sets down the stairs. What was that all about? Do you not realise that your Lego brick will actually crack or snap? Or just get scratched up? I mean, really? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I made your heart drop there. Sorry. It's not a very common thing, and usually there's some bag sitting there that would catch it, but it completely missed. What is it? I'll have to wait till Sean gets his leg out for his hug. What is it? I've got real milk now. Yep. I didn't mind the UHT though, Simon. I didn't mind it at all. I said that, not Simon. What is it? I said that. I've got to go back to Dominic's things. Master's, his name was Good Master, whatever his name was. And then Simon says, I've got, and then I said that. I said, oh right, you're saying I said that, not Simon. Yeah, sorry, Dominic, sorry, mate. Delgado. Yeah, I thought it was something Spanishy type sound in D'Angelo, something like that. You might be right with that extra. Yeah, you might be right with that. Can someone has someone looked that up already? John Sim was a good master. No, he was what the not the original one, but was he the 80s, 70s one? John Sim. Was it I said about not having anyone to hug, not some. Oh, yeah, it is. You're absolutely right. It's something that Simon would say. Sorry, Dominic. Yeah, well, you could still try looking at the mirror if you got one. If not, it's getting dark. Turn the lights off. Look in the window. Oh yeah. Give yourself a man hug. Was it Was it the doc who I was scared of? Cybermen as Daleks can't go up the stairs. They can. Oh yeah, they can. At the time, right? They couldn't go up the stairs at the time, and now they can. But still scared of the Cybermen and the Daleks. I'm gonna have to say the Cybermen are pretty scary, especially the more recent Cybermen where they actually thump march and stuff, and they don't take no for an answer. You're going to be assimilated like the Borg type thing, and their methods are pretty barbaric, and so are the Borgs really. So yeah, the Daleks are a bit namby-pamby over the Cybermen. I think the Cybermen are definitely more scarier. I'm gonna have to agree with you on that one. Gonna have to agree with you on that, Simon. So everybody knows who John Sim was. I'm gonna have to look it up. He said about hugs, not me. Yeah. No, I see what you're saying now, Simon. I kind of worked it out that it was Dominic that said that. Roger Delgado. Roger Delgado. Nice. That's a name, isn't it? Delgado. Master Delgado. Was it on Lego Masters? Oh yeah. When they do the builds, and then they take them up that balcony and then. And there's some of the builds that they have to break open, and there's something inside has to break, kind of break free, like it's coming out of an egg, or like a phoenix or something like that, or it's supposed to crack, and then there's something in there. Yeah, I thought those were quite good. Smash them. Or blow them up. Oh my god, breaks my heart. So much money just getting destroyed for entertainment. Sad. It's true. But you see the kids think it's so cool because it's trend, it's going to get them views, that they chuck their UCS Venator down the stairs. Might be the last time you actually make that UCS Venator complete ever again. Because first of all, parts spring and bounce all over the place, and you might not find it because, as Extra was touching on earlier on, that it will go behind furniture that you didn't think it would go. And also you're going to snap plates and crack stuff, and your UCS Venator is not going to look well when you rebuild it, if you can rebuild it. But you don't realise that. Why? Chuck such an awesome set downstairs just for views. Unless you really don't care. Do you know what? We should go out and rescue that Lego. We've got to knock on people's doors going. I saw you on social media, and you were dropping your Lego set downstairs. So now we're the Lego social services, and we have to take your Lego set away from you. Give it a good home. So yeah, it's so John Sims was 2005, right? Okie dokie. Cybermen are almost real. That's what really, it's true, isn't it? It's true. The old cyborg type thing. Yeah. Yep. Or the AI. Yep. It is pretty scary, isn't it? MC. It's just like how like some of the technology that we have in TV shows like Star Trek's really, really guilty for the mobile phone and stuff like that, because that was Kirk's communicator and stuff, and it was a flip communicator, and the first phones we had were like bricks, and then we had a flip phone. So yeah, I think as soon as we get a sonic screwdriver, that's gonna be cool. But let's not have Cybermen running around. Let's not have the bad guys running around just yet. We need the good stuff first. We don't want artificial intelligence taking over or something like that. That'd be ultra scary, and that would be my nightmare come true. And yeah, we're talking about like Skynet type thing, that would be like, no, that would be awful. But yeah, Cybermen are very scary, and the fact that it's almost real is, yeah. We are the Borg. Oh yeah. We are the Borg. Lower your shields and surrender your ships. We will add your biological and technological distinctiveness to our own. Your culture will adapt to service us. Resistance is futile. Nice one, DJ. Nice one. You know that off by heart, though, don't you? Well, say that in the Borg voice. We are the Borg. Does it sound like the Borg? Hi, we're the Borg, and we're just going to come here and we're going to assimilate you and just add your technological distinctivenesses to our own, alright? So you just sit over there and we'll just get on with it quite happily, tear you apart and add some bits. Which I hate mirrors, so I won't do that. That's probably why you're not getting any hugs then, Dominic. Was Roger Caesar Marius Bernard Del... Oh my gosh. From 1st of March, he was 1918, he died. No. 18th of June. So he was born in 1918, and died 18th of June 1973. Wow. That's a name and a half, isn't it? Jeez Louise. How come he died in 73 but he was like... oh, that's John Sims, right. Okay, yeah. Okay. How many names does someone need? I know, right? That's just like a mouth. Can you imagine the passport? Or you can imagine the driving... No, it wouldn't be a driving license. Can you imagine birth certificate? It'd be all acronym or something. Probably actually spells an actual name with the first letters of each name that he has. Thing with Cybermen was the first going through the wall that scared me. Oh, mate. No, I tell you what scares me is like the mist, and then you hear the clunk, 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 and then you see them and they're just like, delete. It's like, no, delete, no, disassemble. Like, yes, especially with Elon Musk with the chip in the brain now. Yeah, that was a thing, wasn't it? I mean, you want to make technology and progress with technology and stuff like that. That's fair enough. And you know, he could say that he's probably the first cybernetic person. He's also very crazy, but he's done an awful lot of things as well. So yeah, it was pretty funny when Harrison Ford threw that Millennium Falcon over his head, though. When was that? Was that on Brickmasters? Lego Rescue Society. Yes, the LRS, mate. You know, every good community has to have an abbreviation. There you go. LRS. LRS, Lego Rescue Society. We're going to knock on your door and take your Lego away because you're throwing it down the stairs. So there's no ifs or buts, and you cannot reclaim it. You cannot give it, acquire it for proving that you can give it a good home, because we need Lego. Yep, the Lego Rescue Society. That's it. We're done. We're in. AI is starting Skynet. Yeah. Simon, please don't. Borg simulates humans. Great job. Borgs watching TV. Yeah. Borgs are watching TV already, aren't they? Let's face it. I mean, they may as well be Borgs, right? You will be upgraded. Upgrade. You will be upgraded. Yes. Freeview or Sky. Yeah, it's Freeview. Freeview is going to be fighting back. The chip is real, and apparently the person is able to just think words now. God damn. That's yeah. I mean, obviously it's working. Freeview was pretty good back in the day. Yeah. I mean, I preferred terrestrial TV. I thought terrestrial TV was good because there was nothing like waiting for that show to come on at that particular time. And all the family would gather around for it and stuff. I think this TV on demand thing, it's okay. But I miss the old terrestrial TV where you had to wait. Now people don't have to wait for anything, so people don't even know the meaning of waiting. Especially kids. So yeah, was it? I remember that interview. Oh yeah. Elon Musk. Yeah. Bit of crazy. I remember the whole. Was it the whole theory or conspiracy theory about going around about it? And I was like, no. Was it on Conan O'Brien? I think maybe it was Jimmy Kimmel. I think it was. Let me see. Was it Conan? I think it was Conan. Oh, wouldn't be surprised if it's both, because you'd hit both, wouldn't you? Really, I wouldn't hit Ellen though. I wouldn't go to Ellen's show and do it, although she's quite popular. Borg says, sorry, can't simulate you due to download speed. Ah, that sucks. We're just going to have to trash you and terminate you. Yeah, what would Borg do to you what would the Borg do if they couldn't use you or assimilate you because you would not add anything to their consciousness? What would they do? Would they just ignore you? Because they're not like violent, are they? They just want to go out there and merge. That's it. That's all they want to do. They want to be friendly and they want to merge. They don't do it friendly. Well, 3G has been switched off by Vodafone now. Is that true? I hadn't noticed that, you know. I had not noticed that. Wait a minute. I gotta take my phone off. I hadn't noticed that. I'm going to take the phone off Wi-Fi for a sec. No, I'm going to stick it on airplane mode. That'll work, won't it? No. 4G. Oh my gosh. Okay. 3G, bye. Bye, 3G. Oh yeah, 3G used to be 3G used for text and phone, 4G data, but you're right, Dominic. Wow. I didn't know that. I'm not typing these words, I'm just thinking them. Is that right? Is that right, Ed? Are you thinking about, do you need cake? I'm thinking I need cake, but I can't eat cake because I've just had a tooth pulled out, so that's not going to help. I do need mashed potato, though, with soup poured on it. That would be cool. Or it would be actually hot. It would be pretty hot. I would probably take that. Nowadays, I don't watch TV anymore. I just football and Doctor Who. Yeah, you get to choose what you want to watch. That's yeah. I remember having 3G. Yeah, I actually I hadn't noticed. I thought I had to have 3G. It's now 5G Ultra. Is it really? I saw 4G on mine. I haven't seen 5G yet. Was it? Yeah, I had to change my mum's phone as she didn't know how. No, she didn't know how about it, and she got 4G for now. Okay. Harrison Ford dropped the big Lego Falcon. Okay. Okay, so it's not the Elon Musk thing was on Conan, but it was the Falcon thing on Oh, right, that's the interview you were talking about. Right, okay. Yeah, Harrison Ford doesn't like talking about Star Wars, does he? He really doesn't. And yeah, I'm gonna have to watch that. I think I'm gonna have to watch him drop. Is it Lego Millennium Falcon? He's dropped the big Millennium Falcon. Yeah, 4G should stay for a while. Okay, that's what they say. Yeah, just forget you. So most of population on Earth would be okay. Yeah. Jaffa cakes. Ooh, cool. Yeah, that's good. The cake is a lie. The cake is a lie. Hello. The cake is a lie. Oh, they're soft. They are Jaffa cakes, but they still have bits in them. They have bits in them, Simon. I can't have bits yet because it will go down the hole, and then it will go into all there, and then it will pull out pulp, and I'll have dry socket, and that will be horrible. Harrison Ford gets a pass for throwing the set because he's Harrison Ford. Yeah, I noticed that in his interviews he does not like talking about Star Wars. He does not like it. It's like it's his bane and stuff. Some of us are old enough to remember just G. Oh yeah, no 2G, 3G, just G. If you're really old, you remember life without internet. Yep. There was no such thing as internet, and it was all phone boxes, mate. There was no mobile phones or anything. Do you know, it's amazing on what technology we have seen in our lifetimes as like 50-year-old, people up to 50-year-old or something like that. We've seen so many advances in technology, and it's kind of, if you think about it, how fast technology is moving now compared to what it was back then is incredible. Our technology advances are so fast that maybe we're doing it way too fast that we're not going to be able to handle it. I don't know. But yeah, you're absolutely right. Oh, mate. The phone boxes, trying to explain to a kid now what a phone box is or something like that. Yeah. Oh yeah, we used to have TV. It was a black and white one, and it was about this big. Anybody like? Oh yeah, TV about that big when you get TV. It's like never had TVs that big. And your telephone was a telephone that was in house as well, if you were lucky. And the cars you could actually fix. Back in the day, you could fix the car. You could actually replace a part by putting some sort of other piece on it, and it would work. Oh, and so phones are getting bigger again. I noticed that, Dominic. I actually noticed that. Yeah. I remember the big phones with the aerial. My mum still has one in a drawer. Oh yeah, those. Yeah. What about the ones with the battery pack about yay big, and then the handset sat on top of the handle? Yeah. Remember those? Those were the first mobile phones I ever saw. Was the big battery pack thing with it, because it was at work. And we had to carry those things around because it was a mobile. You do truck delivery and you'd have to carry the phone around everywhere you went. It was ridiculous. And it was muscle building because it was so heavy. The Harrison Ford gets the pass. Or is it the Z Flip is dumb? Who wants a smartphone that is so easy to break by folding it? Yeah, no. Was it? I remember dial-up internet. Oh yeah, where you could actually copy video games really, really easily by just putting it tape to tape deck. I didn't do that. I didn't. Oh, is it? It's, I want new. I don't know what that is. Outtake phone. It's bigger, but fully charged in 15 minutes. Okay. Yep. It works in 40 to 70. It works in 40 plus 70. So there is that. The temperatures, yeah. It's waterproof and shatterproof to extent. Oh, it's waterproof too. Shatterproof and waterproof too. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Yeah. That's temp with and. Yeah. I got it. Was it to a point? Yeah. I hate when they say waterproof when it's not really, only up to a certain depth. Yeah, don't you want to go diving with it, do you? I mean, there are phones that aren't really great in the rain, are there? I mean, like the Samsung Galaxy, I used to use one for work, and you got the display wet. It started typing itself because the raindrops are doing it for you. That was just way too sensitive, and it was a pain in the butt because you had like a slightly damp screen. It would just, it would swipe itself and everything. It was just ridiculous, absolutely ridiculous. So yeah, you do want a phone with, and it even had a screen protector on it as well. Yeah, you want a phone with a cover or something, don't you? Like one of those wallet cover things. Oh, is that? And remember, Commodore 63 took 30 to 1 hour's loading. Commodore 64. Was there a Commodore 63? Oh, it's Commodore 64 and VIC-20. It was the VIC-20 and the Commodore 64. There was the Commodore... There was two, wasn't there? I can't remember. Was it? I got a something 53 an A. Okay. That someone can do a dot for me so that I can read the rest of it. Commodore 64. Okay. Oh, the ZX81. Whoa. Now you're talking, DJ. That's power. That's power. That's what Elon Musk should have in his head. So I got an A53 that if it gets even a drop of water in the charging port, it won't charge. Oh yeah. Yes. All right, peeps. I got to bounce and spend time with the fam. Yeah, no, dude. Let's wrap it up, guys. Let's wrap it up. I want to say a big thank you to Extra Bricks for coming by. Absolute pleasure, mate. Thank you so much. And of course to MC for coming by and checking us out and having a chat with us and hanging out with us for a good long while. What we be off 3 hours and 30 minutes live stream. So guys, thank you so much. I don't want to keep you guys anymore. You guys got family things to do, and it's just been an honor, absolute privilege to be able to chat to you guys and talk to you guys live. So thank you so much, guys. Peace. Yeah, you gotta go as well. This was great stream, and I'll see you later, BRIT'N Bricks. Have a great day, everyone. Thank you so much, Extra Bricks, mate. And again, thank you so much, guys, for coming by and just hanging out with us. It's just been brilliant. It's been pretty legendary for me, for you guys to come in and chat with us. So that was absolutely brilliant. Yeah, absolutely brilliant, guys. So let's read up the rest of them, and then we'll just finish off there. Was it way before my time, these consoles? Yeah, they probably were, actually, Dominic. They probably were. Yeah, DJ, thanks very much for saying goodbye to Lego and Extra as well, guys. Was it so? OKT are fully waterproof and got one at the moment and don't need a case. Okay. Well, no. Peace, guys. Bile night and night. Oh, is it? I am going to melt in this heat. Dominic, dude, get your window open, run around like a madman, and stuff like that. Guys, this has been absolutely brilliant. I've got a couple of more posts to make tomorrow for progress of the channel. Look out for those because that's what you guys did. You know what's coming up, so I'm not going to tell you exactly what's coming up or the figures. But you guys know what you did because you do it all the time. Thank you so much. I want to say thank you to everybody up front before and put out the figures tomorrow. It's incredible, absolutely incredible. So a massive thank you. And this is the path to going forward, I think. And guys, absolutely brilliant supporters. So thank you to everybody for taking part today. You guys are absolute stars. It wasn't me, it was you, DJ. You're one of them. You are one of them. Actually, it's all of you. It's all of you. So I'm confused. You have to see tomorrow in the post. You're gonna have to see what you guys did. You're gonna have to see. If you haven't seen the Facebook post, Dominic, that I put up, then you would know. You would know. On my Facebook story, is it? Or feed? Or something like that. Because you're a friend with me on Facebook with the chat, you would probably see it. But you would also see it in the community page of YouTube as well. So yeah, but you will see. So don't worry about it being confused. It's not bad. It's incredibly good. It's incredibly good. All on DJ. It's his fault, and yours is Simon. I'm sorry, mate. You're responsible as well. You're responsible as well. Everybody's responsible. Thank you so much, guys. I'm going to catch you later. I'm going to go and get some mashed potatoes and some put some soup on top of it. Have some food. I'll catch you guys later. Love you all. Peace.